how many lives we've changed. That's way more important. That makes me happy. Then I don't even care about the negative side. Oh, these negative comments or X, Y, and Z. It's like, oh no, a random dude on the internet said, if like Ethan's fat, Ethan can text Chris Pratt. Like, you see who's winning at life right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of those dudes is winning at life, one's not.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man.
And then then with you actually reading and like, what the fuck? You are then putting yourself down on the same level.
Dude.
You're not on the same fucking level. That dude can't text him.
Yeah.
That dude's not here. That dude's not on unsubscribe. That dude hasn't lost 100 and how much pounds?
219 so far.
Fucking 219. You've lost a human?
Yep.
You've lost a member other than Nick. Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
That's fucking winning at life, dude. That's crushing it. Look how old you are and how much you're making. Like, you are doing fantastic. And more importantly, look how many lives you're changing in that process. You are the average individual that got way overweight, but then showed, oh, there's no such thing as a line of, I can't start that journey. Oh, I'm too far gone. Nope. Nope. You are proving to millions and billions of people you can do that journey at any part of your life. It doesn't matter if you're at 600 pounds. You can start tomorrow.
Yep.
And it is possible.
Absolutely.
Like, that's the shit you should be fucking focused on and proud of.
Yeah.
Not 20 comments.
Dude, the people in public are such a blessing, man. Because a lot of the people, like, it's
Pause.
ridiculous.
How many people have talked shit in public? How many?
No one.
Name one person.
I don't think a single person.
But now, tell how awesome is that experience and how positive
It's
everyone.
crazy, man. It's gotten to the point where it's like everywhere we go. Like, it doesn't even make sense, dude. Like, I got recognized twice at our small town movie theater on like a Saturday morning last week. You know, it's like 2 times at each airport today. Like, it's ridiculous. But what's so cool about it, like, I love it. Like, I've always loved being on camera. I thrive with an audience. So, like, I'm really, I get the good and the bad out of this in many ways. But what the coolest part for me is when people start to tell me about their journeys. And to hear firsthand accounts of the impact that I've had on other people's lives is wild. Like, it's crazy, man.
And you still focus on the dude calling you fat.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Well, it's honestly, the comments are harder for me because I've been like that since the Twitch days. Because you know, on Twitch, I was super interactive. That's part of why my stream was so good, is because I was playing at a high level and I was constantly talking to chat. Like, I would never prioritize the game over chat. So even when I'm playing a competitive shooter mid-round, when I'm supposed to be listening to stuff, I would just be like popping jokes and talking shit. But what was so interesting about that is when I got a fat comment on Twitch, I didn't give a fuck because I was making money. I was playing video games and I really enjoy my life. What I think internally, I've thought about this quite a bit. I think a part of the reason why I let the comments get to me sometimes is because I haven't reached the goals that I've set for myself yet. So it's a different dynamic of, like, on Twitch where I was like making money, I'm happy, I don't care, who gives a crap what people say. I am still fat. Like, I still have a long ways to go. So I think, I don't know why I let it get to me, but I think it's part of that still being where I am. Even though I've lost a lot of weight, I still have a long ways to go. I think it's part of that not being where I want to be, that I don't have that same level of resilience that I had. But I shouldn't care nearly as much about it as I do.
Shouldn't care at all.
Yeah.
It's hard. It is something I think happens with age. The younger you are, the more you care about others and what they think instead of the thought process. I'm never going to think, or that individual is more focused on their day-to-day than that moment or the comment they said until it's given life and interacted with. If you don't give it that light, then And so what's one of your most embarrassing moments in like schooling, public school? What is it? Like one moment in your childhood or even adult where it was like, this is the most embarrassing moment of my life.
I don't know. I can't really recall a specific moment, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people, it's like, like Clinton Joe Ponisher, what's up, boy? His would have been, he was like, oh my God, I accidentally pulled my pants down. It was something at a football game at school and his penis fell out or something, but he will remember that moment no matter what. And he's like, it's so embarrassing. And then I pointed it out. I was like, how many other people do you think remember that or think about it? It's like, probably none of them.
Yeah.
Nope. Everyone's too focused on themselves. And you learn that later in life. Hopefully you can develop that younger in life. But it is, everyone's so focused on their own thing. Think of people in the gym. Like, unless you're a hot girl at the gym and a dude's like maybe, but for the most part,
People are just focused on themselves. Yeah.
Dude, that's all I go to the gym and that's it. I'm like, and then I leave. Or if I have a lifting partner, hey, let's do this. Hey, talking about business. I couldn't tell you who's at the gym that day. I can't reflect on 2 weeks ago who walked up to me at the gym. Can you?
No.
No, and that's why you always have to have that mindset, and that goes for everyone out there, is having that mindset of, it doesn't matter if something was kind of embarrassing or super embarrassing. In a couple of weeks, people are going to forget about it. They're going to move on. So I need to let that go, and then I need to push forward with my overall goal, your fitness journey, and just keep crushing that. That comment 2 weeks ago, a week ago, today, it's going to be, are you going to even... What was one of the negative comments from 4 weeks ago? What was the user's name? You remember?
No, not really. There's a few that stick with me.
Yeah, but... the dickheads. Guess what? You'll build that audience. You're building an amazing community that will then rally behind you and be like, come on. They will shut that person up faster than you will.
Yeah.
Then they will feel stupid making fun of you on the internet. They're like, oh, I fucked up. Oh. It's awesome now. Like, I love the unsub audience, say hi audience, because we get to watch real time when people post something and then comments just land and then it says deleted by user. And you're like, But you're on the way to that. You're already there. You're fucking crushing it right now. You get to meet how many people in the last year and a half that you ever would have thought you met these people?
Oh, at least a few the past year, yeah. Because, dude, all this started in May of last year. So this is only 7-8 months old.
That's why people don't. That's why you get negative comments. Fucking jealous. You got to meet some dope-ass people. I've never met Jocko. And I'm in the military space. We've texted. That's about it. I've never met the dude. That's fucking dope, man. And that's all because of you.
Yeah.
You ever think about that?
I think about how I should be enjoying the journey more. Because I've let this stuff get in the way of that sometimes, man.
Why?
I don't have a good reason.
And so I was like, if you read books on it, I talk about it a lot. I don't know if you know, I'm huge on therapy, psychology. You probably had no idea of this.
No.
You're like, I was expecting Eli to tell dick jokes.
No, I enjoy it, man.
But yeah, it is. I think it is extremely important when you start reading or understanding just human psychology. Helps you, and then it helps better others. Because then you have this amazing tool belt right now. Like, you have a fantastic tool belt. What I mean by that is, look at what a lot of individuals that are overweight, 300 pounds plus, when they come to you and ask advice, how much advice can you give now?
A lot.
And that's your tool belt.
Yeah.
You can explain different processes. You can go, oh, what can I do to lose weight? Oh, what about these emotions? Oh, well, I tripped once and then I haven't got back on it. You have an answer for each one of those questions, don't you?
I've done through so many of those scenarios, dude.
Dude, that is the most important and most valuable thing on this journey so far. You have all that to help others. That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
You have that. That's so powerful, man. That's the shit. Like, these are my favorite interviews. Like, I love this. I'm in heaven right now.
No,
'Cause
this
I
is
like
great,
an
man.
individual like you, where you put in the work, you've put in the effort, you've stumbled, you've fallen, you've gotten back up, and you're still now at the peak. You are now at best moments of your life. Do you self-reflect on, like, would you trade that 1,000 Twitch viewers for where you are now?
In a heartbeat.
You take.
No, I would trade.
Okay, I was like, what?
You were. Hey, listen to how you worded that, bro.
I was like,
you
would
said,
you
would
take-
you trade the 1,000 viewers for where you are now?
No, you said in a heartbeat.
I would trade the viewers for where I'm at now.
Oh, I was thinking. Okay, got you. I was thinking when you
Sorry.
go back to that. Never mind.
No.
You're right. Now that you said that, I'm like, wait. But yeah,
No, this is obviously a much better scenario.
yeah. But that was your peak point of life at that time, and you're like, I'll never get that back, especially when you got back from
Yeah.
it. And that you get to use that and then teach others. It's like, hey, you're going to hit this high in your life, and then you might stumble really far down, and you'd be like, I'm going to be mad at God. I'm going to do all this. I'm never going to blame myself, but I'll never get back there. And now you're way past
Yeah.
1,000 viewers.
Well, it's
on
really interesting, Eli, because I know we mentioned like with the accountability thing and like taking ownership of it, but what was really interesting was when the hospital happened, something that my parents prayed about was the Bible says when the enemy or Satan, whatever, call it whatever you want, when the enemy steals from you, they owe it back to you sevenfold. So a lot of what my parents and I were praying about after I lost everything in 21 was that return. Because I am responsible for why everything at the hospital happened, for like the physical condition I was in and everything. But it was everything was taken, So for years they've been praying about that return on what was taken. And now look at what's happening. It's crazy, man.
You put out good energy, you'll get it back. I've had stuff I don't talk about, and I never go into depth, but it's same thing back in 2021, 2022. It was these big things that were like life changing, and I didn't even let Savannah know during. I just like buckled down. I was like, oh, I got big changes to make in order to do this because X, Y, and Z. This is a lot. I will carry this burden though. And after Savannah found out, once everything was dialed back in, she's like, why didn't you say anything? I was like, it's my burden. It's like, as the provider, I needed to fix everything. And it wasn't my doing. I could have been mad. I could have lashed out.
Yeah.
And this is one where I had like, it was one of those crazy things where I was like, what the hell? Like, I always tried my damnedest. I was helpful, and then that's why I am jaded at certain things. I'm like, oh, I'm apprehensive about individuals or businesses. I'm like, okay, like not everyone has your best interest, but you can always take care of yourself and you can build some amazing shit. But if bad stuff happens, just don't give up. Like, push through. You will come out stronger, and I'm infinitely better now than I was. I just applied everything I applied and did. I did it all over. Sucked. I just had to do it again, and then it crushed. And I was like, okay, cool. Now no individual can take. They can't say, well, I did that or X, Y, and Z. And then anyone that was negative. Best revenge is utter success. It's my favorite statement in the world. And I got that, and I was like, okay, cool. And I want to continue that. But you, as you were saying, it's like that sevenfold is. And all this happened. Yes, I'm taking accountability, but now sevenfold is happening in the most glorious ways for yourself.
Yeah.
You've had what's one of the craziest experiences you never would have foreseen?
Oh, dude, just the pace of it. The pace of it is freaking ridiculous. Like, in 2025, in 6 months, we went from 0 to 500,000 on both Facebook and Instagram. I didn't have either of those pages prior to that year. Like, the pacing, like, you gotta realize, man, when I went into this, I was like, I was literally talking with my friend Kaylee and Isaiah about sharing the journey, because I was at that point in May where I had lost 100 pounds in the year, and I was debating on. I like social media, so I like making videos and stuff. I was debating on sharing the journey again, and when I started it, I was like, all right, I'm gonna document it. I'm gonna be super open about it, and I'm not. Doesn't matter how many views I get. When I reach my goal, the before and after is gonna make me famous. That's how my mindset was, right? Because the before and after of a 6'5", 660-pound dude is gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But dude, it just went. Like, I think we had over like 750 million views last year, like 750 million or something.
Insane.
And that's all reels. Like, that was just Facebook and Instagram.
That's crazy.
And it just all happened so fast. And the connections, dude, like the Jocko partnership, which I made happen, which I was super proud of, right? Because that's something that I had been using, and I didn't even know about like their values. I didn't even know about Jocko, really. I just knew about the product because it was, made with good ingredients, and I had been using it. Dude, the Jocko contract, dude. When I went into that meeting, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so sick. I'm gonna get some free protein and discount code, and they sat me down. They were like, Ethan, we want you to succeed, and we are going to pay you. I was like, what is happening? We've managed in an industry full of, just a lot of really nasty people. I've managed to surround myself with like just such incredible people, man. People who genuinely care about the success of the journey despite the numbers, which is something I never knew, because I was from the gaming space where the only thing people cared about was the numbers.
I think we should on Twitch.
So
every day I'm like,
yeah,
that community will turn on you so fast.
Dude, I had streamers from 100 Thieves, like big name streamers that like unfollowed me on Twitter after the hospital when all my numbers went away and stuff. And I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Wild.
Like, people, like a lot of people in that industry just kind of like acted like I didn't exist after the hospital.
Oh, dude, that is why fully, like, if you're doing good and you represent an amazing thing, keep killing it. Otherwise, I will, like, I show speed and those guys. I think that is that next level.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think anyone understands how hard those dudes work and how smart they are. But your average person is just gaming or just getting by. Twitch is notorious for just using or just what's their clout right now, and then peace out immediately once they don't benefit from you. Is the worst community you would ever want to surround yourself with. And it is them, and then their viewers a lot of the time are equally the same, where they're like, we'll cancel you now. It's like, get fucked, homie. It's like, why don't I stream anymore? Many reasons. I love y'all. I just don't want to be a part of that, because we would get to unsub on unsub. We have fun. It was not allowed on Twitch.
Yeah.
But now, like, so what is one of the craziest ones? It's like where you were like, what the fuck's going on?
The FaceTime from Jelly Roll, dude. I haven't really told people about this, but literally, like, outside of church one morning, I was walking into church and I got a FaceTime, and I kind of knew it was him because I had given him my number. But dude, I picked up the phone, and it was Jelly Roll and his chef, like, on their jet. Like, they were just like sitting there. I'm like, what's up, dude?
We like, hey, pastor, hold up, JC.
Yeah.
Pause. I got a call.
Yeah, it was just moments like that, man. I've had a couple small message exchanges with Chris.
What was your face like on the Jelly Roll? Were you just like...
I was just kind of like this, dude.
Did you try to play it cool?
Yeah, a little bit. I was just like, hey, how's it going?
Afterwards, fuck, I should have said something cool.
Well, it's you know it's surreal, man. Because Jelly Roll specifically was one of the main inspirations for me.
Oh yeah, he's
Him and Kevin James, actually. I don't know if you saw the Joe Rogan clip of Kevin James talking about the fast he did. He fasted 41 days for his daughter because she was sick.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So he started the fast, and I think like a week or two into it, his daughter asked him like, "Are you doing this for me?" And he was like, "Yup." And then he just kept going.
That's awesome.
And he lost a ton of weight. So
Yeah, Jack.
yeah. So you know, hearing their stories, and like actually Jelly Roll, like I heard a clip of his doctor going, "Yeah, I just had him do 10,000 steps a day." That's when I started doing 10,000 steps a day. You know, that back in May of last year. I'm like, oh, if he's losing this much weight doing it, I can do that.
Dude, that's fucking wild. The one individual I bring up, JD Delay, is friends with Jelly Roll.
Yeah. Jelly, dude, it's funny. Jelly seems like he's connected with everybody.
Yeah. Like him, because Jelly went to prison, JD got out of prison, and then that's why they connected so well, and they like talk and help each other. And then JD lost. Actually, last time JD was here, I was like, "What the fuck? You're in like shape. What happened to Fat JD?
He's
Old
lost a lot of weight, right?"
He's like, "I look like a bitch." I'm like, "No, you're fucking jacked as shit right now." Homie. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I've only talked to Jelly a couple times, but he's incredibly genuine, dude. Like the way he talked to me about like food addiction and stuff is pretty crazy.
He's crushing.
Because he was like, "Yeah, I haven't had processed food in 3 years." You know, he's lost like 275 pounds now.
And all it takes is literally just do processed food. People don't realize that. And soda, how soda is cool.
The craziest thing about weight loss, Eli, is that it's literally just being able to muster up the discipline to not do shit. If you can get yourself not to overeat, you'll lose weight.
And when you eat clean, you have to eat a lot more. People do not realize that because they would think when I was in the best shape, I was at like 30, and I was just trying to pack on like muscle. They would hear 4,000 calories because I'd have to do 4,000 calories to eat to gain any kind of weight, and that sucked at that age. I was like, ugh. So 4,000 to 5,000 calories of boxing weightlifting. And they're like, "You're so lucky you get to eat." I'm like, "Homie, chicken breast and rice is not that much calories. You have to eat like pounds of this shit."
Yeah.
And pounds and pounds. And then when you eat a lot, if you eat clean though, you probably feel actually satiated.
The high protein diet's been huge for me, bro. Because I've done counting calories and tracking and stuff for years, but I've never focused on the protein. Last year I started counting like grams of protein and stuff, and holy shit, bro. Like I aim for like 250 a day,
Which is a fuck ton of
which is a lot, you know.
and
but
not adequate yet for you, because you technically need to be 460. So
yeah, that's the thing, dude. They're like, you 1.1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, per pound of goal body weight.
You're like, pause. What? It's a lot of protein.
So I end up drinking like protein shakes, and like literally I will eat like a pound of chicken a day just to hit those numbers. But
So
you know, I have
numbers.
felt more satiated on a high protein diet than I was. And you know, 2,500 calories is not a small number. So I can still fit a decent amount of food day to day right now.
As a little.
But the one learning curve I went through last year was I can't get away with what I was doing to lose weight to get under 500 now that I'm trying to get under 4.
Yep.
And that's hard, dude. I had a hard time letting go of some of that stuff because it was stuff that I enjoyed that was working until it wasn't.
Ugh.
So, you know, I had to start making my salads less because they had so much sodium, and starting to watch that stuff, which sucks, but, you know, it's a big learning process.
Once you hit your goal, though, then you get to just maintain, which makes life so much easier. Once you hit maintenance, you're like,
Yeah.
you get to up those calories you're missing. Now it's like, hey, let's up them a little.
I'm really curious to see what that's going to look like for me, dude. Because, like, I've done the calculators, like, oh, what does a 260-pound 6'5" guy need to maintain. It's like 3,000 calories or something. I'm like, dude, if I eat, like, it doesn't even sound right, because like if I eat 3,000 right now, I probably wouldn't be losing much.
Nope.
Like, it doesn't even make sense. But I don't know, the science and stuff I've kind of just given into the professionals and just let them guide me at this point.
As it should be. What is something you're excited for? What is the next big thing or goal you are excited for?
Starting YouTube. Oh yeah, dude. It's funny because like I've been talking to Danny for the last 13 years about having a big channel. Like that was always one of my dreams, was being a big video creator. Facebook and Instagram were the last places I expected to be a big creator. You know, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram are my main audiences right now.
How it works.
You know, I'm starting a new channel, and I think it's gonna be a big learning curve, learning to delegate more because I'm so used to controlling everything. But once I get into a rhythm with that, I think it'll be so huge, because that's something. Not that I'm not proud of what I make now, but I would be more proud and feel more fulfilled on a platform like YouTube than I would be with the short form content that I've been making this past year. So hitting 399 on the scale and launching the YouTube channel are, like, in my mind, that's like the professional and the personal side of where I'm trying to get to.
Amazing goals, and they should happen by... When do you think you'll hit 399?
Hoping March.
March?
By the end of March, I'm hoping.
Awesome, dude. That's
yeah, dude, because like I know we haven't talked about it, Mike. I have a condition called lymphedema, and it's like really crazy water retention. So like I haven't had my legs wrapped, so they've probably ballooned up a little bigger than they were this morning just from the airfare and stuff. Oh, yeah. So my body retains water like nothing.
Oh,
dude.
So that's
like
really
if I don't wrap my legs and I eat a high sodium day, I will be up like 10 pounds the next day on the scale.
1 gallon of water weighs
8 pounds.
8 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I can feel literally like at the New Year weigh-in, I was so stressed out because I had only lost 8 pounds in December, which is stupid because that's not a bad amount.
No, that is actual
that's like a healthy.
Yeah, that is a fantastic amount of weight loss. Is 8 pounds on a month. I'd be high-fiving my client. I'd be like, fuck yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So, but I'm sitting there, you know, I'm at 444 on January 1st, and it was that was a low for me. But I could feel like when I retain water, it's in my lower legs, my thighs, and my groin and my belly. So I'm sitting there on the scale, 444 pounds because he talks. But I can feel this water that's here. Ooh. So I'm like, I don't know how to get rid of it, but like, what would I be if some of that water was flushed? You know? Because like, you know, I talked to you about like the guilt, shame, fasting cycle. Fasting got rid of the water.
Oh yeah.
But the people I'm working with don't want me fasting because I was doing it for the wrong reason. So the only way I was maintaining water this year effectively was by doing those fasts. And I haven't starved myself in 4 weeks now, which is good. You know, I lost 8 pounds over the holidays, not fasting, which I've never done. I've never lost weight over the holidays. You know? So it's interesting. I think it's one of those things where the water's just might just be there for a while. If I'm not going to starve myself, I don't know if there's really a way for me to get rid of it without drinking like 3 gallons of water a day.
That makes sense.
But I'm excited to have that new starting point because now I'm weighing in every day. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm weighing in every day. I'm calculating everything I eat so I can see exactly what foods and what days cause different shifts. Which is, it's good, dude. But I think 400's actually not that far off, bro, because I'm like fairly certain I have over 10 pounds of water that's excess that's just hanging on right now. So that like 30 pounds of fat loss with the deficit I'm in, a few months should be able to do that pretty easily.
That's dope. By March, yeah, you're at 399, which is a huge mark because it is. When was the last time you've been under 400?
Maybe when I was like 15. Teenage years for sure. Don't know exactly when. Because I was 500. I think I was 500 in high school.
So over a decade.
Yeah.
That's something to be proud of.
Yeah.
Dude. It has been an absolute pleasure for you to be on this show. First off, where does everyone find you?
Yeah, so there will be a new YouTube channel just called Ethan Bernard. I don't think I'll have the custom URL.
Bernard? Bernard.
I don't think I'll have the custom URL. It's ETHANBENARD. And then, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Facebook and TikTok are Ethan Bernard Live.
Of course.
And then Instagram is just Ethan Bernard.
And then any advice to anyone that is starting this journey or just in life?
In like the fitness, like the weight loss specifically, or
your call. I'm giving you the ball.
I'm gonna reiterate that fact, man. I think a lot of people, anyone who has a significant change they need to make in their life, that understands that they want to make that change, need to actually make the decision to change without convincing themselves that they've made the decision. Nope.
And it's not going to be easy.
Because there's a big difference between those two.
Is it an easy journey?
No, I'm erected.
But that makes you human.
Yeah.
And that makes you relatable to everyone. That is the most important thing, is being relatable to the average individual. If you're not relatable, like I grew up poor, I've done PTSD, war, blah, 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 like mom, terror, like all that is what I've learned from. And now that's what I feel I have, those tools as we talk with the tool belt, that I can help others. It's like, and that's the most important thing. It's never an easy journey, but if you're relatable and you have a relatable journey, now people will gravitate towards you. And I think that's why a lot of people find inspiration in you and your story. So thank you for literally everything, homie.
Yeah. No, thank you for this, dude. This is so fun. I love this stuff.
It's my favorite. I have one of these, that's why I'm like, and then we have Unsub coming up tomorrow. And then that's a completely different journey.
Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one.
That'll be a fun one. Well, thank you. Do you have anything else you want to say to the audience?
No, I think I'm good, brother. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it, man.
Thank you. And then what's up, you beautiful people? Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Otherwise, I will see you next time, and enjoy the Unsub episode. If this comes out first, I don't know. Love y'all.
Thanks for watching.
As someone who ran child fighting rings for years,
I don't know what the f***'s going on.
no one fell.
Break out.
I'll fucking choke the shit out of you. We got this. We got this. How many podcasts have you been on? Do we call you the King Trout? We're getting the shots ready. So then, do you need a chaser? You want this? Put that in there.
Excuse
Jack,
me.
I also have extra coke and everything right there.
I'm gonna belch a lot.
Jack, it feels like you're in character right now, and you're wanting to break out so hard.
Are we starting? We need to start right now.
Okay, we're starting. We're gonna.
I'm okay.
Okay, we're gonna
We're
cheers
good.
and then crack. Everyone, get ready. To our friend, King of the Trout. He's huge in the fishing community.
Fish guy, yeah.
Responder bourbon. That's actually good.
That was very smooth.
That's Tito's. That's called vodka.
Never had it before.
I don't know if you're with me.
Get ready for some of that.
You see that headband?
Say
Why would he have vodka?
hi to Eli. He's racially ambiguous and batty. That guy's fucking ridiculous, so we don't know. Best not to ask yourself why. But my friend, you've arrived. Welcome to unsubscribe.
Commie.
Okay. Oh, and then we pop it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. We, today, are joined with the Fat Electrician.
Hi.
Mr. King of Trout, the King Trout. King Trout?
King trout.
And the beautiful Batty Streams. Batty, you look fantastic today.
I made the pee already.
Go pee now. Scoot the mic closer to you. Not in front of your face. Go pee.
I need to pee.
Okay. Jack Mandeville. Welcome, everyone. Dude, this is last minute. We just are introducing. You're meeting everyone for the first time.
I showed up 12 minutes ago.
Yeah. At a restaurant that was bar that was closed. That's why we didn't go in there.
Ah.
We pulled up and we're like, this will be good. You can get food.
They shut down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I was just here last week. Huh. Well, next place it is, home.
And I smoked 7 cigarettes in the parking lot.
I know.
Yes.
I didn't get to smoke one for like an hour. I was shaking.
I've been planning on being on a podcast with Jack for a while now, and I'm mad that we improv'd it today because I wasn't ready for it, because I always told myself that when I first get to be on a podcast with Jack, I was gonna buy him a really, really nice decorative Bowie knife and present it to him, and then go on a huge spiel about how much of an American hero
David Bowie? Jim Bowie was a piece of... Are you serious?
Why do you
Are you
think?
trying
Look
to...
at this reaction.
Are you triggering
You
on...
had this planned out perfectly.
triggering on...
Look how triggered he is. No, David Bowie's a piece.
Jim Bowie was a piece of garbage.
He was a human American icon.
No,
Jack.
even for the time he lived in, people freaking hated him. There's a reason why he was there. Is the last place he could go. He got ran out of every place he was at. He was a dead or he owed people money. He was an absolute piece of caca.
Bro, I'm dead ass serious. That's like a great grandfather of mine.
Yeah, you're descended from.
That makes sense.
They start beating the shit out of each other over here. You knew what would trigger Jack instantly from the.
Oh, that's why I really wanted the Bowie knife here. I was really gonna do it.
Stabbed you.
I know. It would have been amazing.
Now time to Ryan Reynolds myself.
It was
and
gonna be
Jack
great.
would have went off to the great skies above. Jack's just holding his tongue. He's like,
He's on edge already.
I know.
There's a great-
What is this right now?
There's a great.
Oh, I walked in here and pushed the red button on Jack immediately.
I know.
I was keeping that in my back pocket. I was like, oh, I'm spiraling down
Jack's
a ran at the end.
I
Shaking
love
for
this.
rich. I'm
Jack.
shaking.
Guys, I know what you're thinking. Where is this going today? Alcohol. We have no idea which way this is going. This was assembled today. This.
Can I have more vodka?
Yes, of course. We assembled this studded cast today.
Put this in my energy drink.
Everything was like, I was like, hey, let's do one today. We got to redo this. Our beautiful boy, Batty. Couldn't make it. Love you, Batty.
This
Rest in peace.
this is what my 7th
I'll
grade
speak for you,
science
Batty.
teacher called homeostasis.
So now Batty's going to be
Uppers
like
and
watching this
downers.
episode, be like,
No, 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 no.
so, King Trout.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been, dude? Okay, you have. Randomly enough, Brandon showed me your page 3 weeks ago. Brandon's like, have you watched this guy's stuff? He's like, it's fucking hilarious. What are we doing? Oh, putting it right here. But I didn't see your stuff before that. Then it popped up. I was like, hey, he kind of looks familiar. Then I started watching your stuff. I was like, all right, this dude's actually he's good. He can hang with the boys.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a couple of years.
So what are you doing for? You're still. Are we allowed to talk about like? You're just now breaking into social media, so you're like probably still working 9 to 5.
No, he retired. Look at that fucking watch.
Yeah, my Armatron.
Yeah.
That's
20 years in the factory right there.
I didn't bring
retired.
Didn't bring my
grandpa
Casio
owned
because it had fucking
Yeah.
paint on it.
You
It's
work
like-
at Honeywell for 40 years or what?
No. Yeah. For those of you watching, the fucking the AC guy left 10 minutes
Yeah.
ago. It's nice
That
and warm in
goddamn
here.
3M earplug lawsuit cost him his job.
He's like, no. So we have. So you 9 to 5 still. Are you
Yes.
allowed to go into your 9 to 5?
Yeah, I can talk about that.
What is it?
I am a private general contractor.
No shit.
Private General reporting for duty, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's like half parade rest, half salute at the same time.
Were you military?
All of us were.
I'm an ex-Marine. I don't want to hear any of you ex-Marines complaining. There's a reason I call myself an ex-Marine. When you're old and bald and fat and you call yourself a Marine, you look way more than pathetic doing that than just calling yourself an ex-Marine and acknowledging what you are, a fat, old ex-Marine.
Jack, you couldn't see your stomach. Stand up a little, and then you can do
You said I couldn't take my shirt off.
You can show your tummy, just don't.
then
Jack,
why-
you were. See, there's a big statement. If a girl's like, "Oh, you said I couldn't," if
Okay.
she was like this,
Hold on.
And then I was like, no, you can show your stomach. She's like, you said I couldn't take the
While
shirt
we're
off.
on
I'm
the
like,
topic of the
big
Marines,
difference.
I had big news for Jack that I've been waiting all day to share.
Let's hear it.
So we talked about Sergeant Reckless a little tiny bit because that was my last video.
Wait, hold on. We audience, give a. Do you know Sergeant Reckless? Oh fuck. Okay, you're more American than me. Thank you, Private Commander, sir. Quick synopsis. Horse.
During the Korean War, the Marines bought a horse from a racetrack in Seoul, South Korea, from a young Korean man by the name of Kim Hook Moon because he needed $250 to buy his sister a prosthetic leg. I believe her name was Eileen.
Into the moon.
Or was it Peggy? It doesn't fucking matter. They bought this horse, they trained it, and then they taught it how to. They taught it how to carry ammunition up the hill, right? It carried a bunch of ammunition. It ended up helping to win the Battle of Outpost Vegas, and basically preserve South Korea as we know it today. And then they brought it back home. And when they brought it back home, one of the things they did for like a PR stunt, because Sergeant Reckless was famous, when she got pregnant, they put a big ass billboard outside of Camp Pendleton that said it's and everybody was super pumped because Reckless was going to have a baby. And then once they found out she gave birth, it was a boy. They named it Fearless, and they wrote it's a boy in blue on this big ass sign. And the Marines were all pumped and they threw a party, and the Marine Corps unwittingly created gender reveals and gender reveal parties.
Because
It's very progressive service. It's a very progressive service.
No, but listen.
I did that, right? I said that in my video, and the next day, the author of the last Sergeant Reckless book and like the person that runs the foundation got a hold of me, and she's like, it's kind of becoming a thing because apparently it was like well-decided fact that gender reveals were invented in 2008 by some lady. It's like in Wikipedia and all the news articles and everything, and now we're trying to rewrite Wikipedia and say that the Marine Corps created gender reveals because it's true.
But you're saying so Sergeant Reckless was a major reason why South Korea exists today.
100%.
So they're the reason why I can't make a goddamn group text and I got to worry about the fucking green bubble guy.
Knock it off.
Are you a green?
Don't
Are you a green bubble guy?
I just switched to an iPhone.
Okay.
It's not that
You're part
much
of the. You're part of the fam now. You're a green bubble
It's
guy.
not that much
No, I'm a
better.
blue bubble guy.
Blue bubble. You're blue bubble.
Blue bubble.
Yeah. Okay, then why can't let's talk smack about green bubble people?
No.
And Korea and Sergeant Reckless.
Did
No
you
one here
think
to defend
the horse was confused at first? It's like, I do not speak English. And just like walking up that hill.
So like they.
That is not how.
That's how a horse speaks.
Not Korean
not how
horses.
Koreans sound,
That's a
yeah.
Japanese horse.
Let me think. Wait, Korean. Wait, hold on. I can actually do. I fucking hate. I know how the cadence is of
I don't
every
want
Asian
to.
culture.
I don't want to say, but you should
You're
know
Asian,
Korean.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, a weight lifted off your shoulder. The fear in your eyes. You were like, you are Asian, right?
I was like, I didn't know we were doing voices. What kind of fucking podcast is this?
Hey, and not to detract from what you're gonna say. Not to detract from what you're gonna say, but
Wait, I can do one.
it's called safe racism. As long as you're making like I'm wholesale white, so I can make fun of all the whites from Spain to the Slavs. I can do the northern whites. I can do the southern whites. Technically, Middle Easterns are considered whites, so I can make fun of Middle Easterns too. I can't go beyond that
Look like
because
one.
I have to be a safe racist. You're pretty lucky.
Safe racist.
Latino, you technically fall into the Latino and white and Asian category. You have a lot of racism opportunities, Eli.
I know. Trust me. I have many cards.
Yeah.
Many cards. You want an
Must have
autism joke?
evolved.
Here's my autism card too. My son's autistic. He's amazing.
And how many of your military
It's
friends?
nice my son's autistic? Fuck yeah. Thank you.
I
King
probably
Trout.
am.
And how many? And how many?
I've seen my kimono.
And how many of your?
I took a test online. Said that I was.
Jack.
Well, I'm saying, how many of your military friends Ryan Reynolds himself, right? You can make Ryan Reynolds joke all the live long
All
day.
day. Yeah. Well, when you're trying to get into Hollywood, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Public service announcement! Attention all my bearded beasts from stubble to mane.
If you didn't already know, Manscaped now sells beard products.
You heard that correctly. The leaders in below-the-waist grooming changed the game with their Beard Hedgered Pro Kit. And now they're going a step further with a brand new Handyman.
G-Dan, punch in, punch in, punch in.
An electric face shaver for a quick and convenient way to achieve a clean-shaven look. Whether you're looking to sharpen up your neckline or give your face that smooth finish, the Handyman has you covered. Go to manscaped.com and use code UNSUB for 20% off and free shipping. It's time to go from 5 o'clock shady to yeah, baby. No one likes a weird beard, so say goodbye to your stubble trouble with the Manscaped Beard Hedger.
I have a weird beard because my genetics. Looking for something, dare I say, smoother? Look no further than Manscaped's new Handyman's Face Shaver. If you're like us, you know clean shaven is a hassle. Ew, that's why you use this.
The Handyman by Manscaped. So get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com if you use code UNSUB.
So get 20% off and free shipping with code UNSUB at manscaped.com. I don't do it. Okay, back to the horse. I can't think about the Korean accent anymore.
awesome.
I know when I hear it, I'm like, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna
God.
pass on this one. I can do every other Asian accent. Fuck, Korean to English speaking is so different. They do Taekwondo. That's what I know.
I'll do a great one for you on camera.
No, do it on camera. I give you permission.
My least favorite martial art. Bro.
Wait, you're. Oh yeah, go
ahead. Sorry.
No, go on your Taekwondo rant.
Nothing. I did Taekwondo when I was little. I've been doing jujitsu for
15 years.
over a decade, and I'm like not a black belt at it yet. And it's just every
You do Palge.
middle-aged woman like, oh, you do martial arts? Like, yep.
Karate?
What belt are you? Purple. Is that higher than black?
Yep.
No.
They're not
Oh, my
gonna check.
nephew, little Timmy's 11. He just got his black belt. Cool. I could beat the fuck out of that kid.
Dude, I can kick
You know
his
what?
ass.
Timmy hasn't hit puberty. His balls are still there. I can fucking drop him in a second.
They just opened a karate joint behind JT's place, and I've been trying to talk Caleb into going down there and enrolling and just us beating the shit out of kids all day long. Oh, you're a freaking 11-year-old with a black belt? Great.
Violence against kids always
I
are the
would
best
love
one.
to kick the shit out of some little
Yeah.
kids.
We'll film it. We'll get him canceled.
Just prove a
It's
point.
not holding back.
100 toddlers
make a joke about-
versus one fat guy.
Our editor on this one, G-Man's gonna be like,
Can this one just go straight to Patreon?
Hey, where's your editor? Where's he located out of?
G-Man, where are you located at?
You don't even know where your editor lives?
Tel Aviv.
Somewhere north. Right, G-Man? You live in Iowa.
That's
I
me,
think.
dumbass.
No, I think he's also in
No, he doesn't. What city? There's 3 of
If
them.
I'm struggling with the
Somewhere in
state,
north.
I'm assuming
The 4-letter
I'm gonna
state.
struggle
The
more with the
4-letter
city.
state.
I don't know. He's in the one Slipknot's from.
That's Iowa.
Yeah, where?
Slipknot's from
I think they're
Waterloo.
Why
Yeah.
do you know that?
Because
Why
I'm
do
from
you-
fucking Iowa.
Las Vegas.
Iowa's like literally, like we created Slipknot and GMO corn. That's it. That's it. Like we prevented world hunger and then gave you Slipknot.
You guys
to
also
fucking
gave us
counteract
Herbert
it.
Hoover, who started World Hunger.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
fair. I'll take that. Yeah. Good
Jack's
old
like,
Herbert Hoover.
This train needs to go this way.
Grant Wood? And Grant
I
Wood.
didn't know that actually.
Oh, yeah. Aside from the American Gothic, he also did a beautiful Iowa landscape. He made Iowa look pretty as shit.
Goddamn. Do you know who? What's his fucking name? The Music Man, the movie, like the famous fucking Music Man movie.
Glenn Miller.
Yeah.
Glenn Miller's from
So,
Iowa.
yeah, well, he's from fucking Mason City, right? The
Yeah.
Music Man movie from back in the day is about Mason City, Iowa, the town I'm from.
Yeah.
And fucking nobody in the city government is letting this shit down, okay?
Yeah.
A movie was loosely based off of this shithole town in Iowa 60 years ago. We're naming fucking buildings after it.
Oh, yeah.
There's no fucking river in Mason City, Iowa. Every business is called River City, whatever, because there was a movie loosely based around us once. It got like 30,000 views. I get more views on a fucking TikTok than that movie did in 70 years, and it's made every high school graduate from Iowa watch it 17 times, K through 12.
What's this movie called?
The Music Man.
Who's the
It's
actor?
It's about Glenn Miller, I'm assuming.
But who's the main
It's
actor?
like a Elton John
I don't
movie.
know. I've never heard of it. That's an Iowa thing.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like Dick Van Dyke?
He's from fucking Minnesota. They just look down
We
on
have
us.
tall buildings where I
Literally
come
and
from.
figuratively.
Corn and tall buildings. They just have corn.
Fuck up.
And you're from Indiana?
I'm from Indiana. Yeah.
Where?
The northern.
I'm gonna
Good dog.
assume he means.
He's from
Wait,
Gary.
hold up.
Diana.
No, he's not from Gary. He's white.
Gary.
I'm gonna assume. Very. Yeah, I know. You have that song, and then now it's just quiet.
I'm pretty sure that's
That's
from
the
the
whole
Music
time.
Man.
The whole time you were talking about Music Man, I was like, I
Yeah, no,
saw
that's where that
fucking-
song's from.
Is it for real?
Yeah.
It's about Indiana.
Yeah, Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana.
I don't think so.
Gary, Indiana.
I don't know, I saw
They
it one
literally
time in
say
Canada.
Gary, Indiana.
It's a
Gary.
song, dickhead.
Why would they sing a song in another state, in another
I
city
don't know.
about a?
You ever listen to Straight Outta Compton or any other fucking song from
They
any
were
other
all
state
from
ever?
Compton.
Yeah, they were all from Compton.
You see that?
Well, I heard the metric system is a touchy subject for you.
Can I
What do you want to know
hey,
about
can
it?
I do my
I'm so fucking sick. Go ahead.
Can I just do a quick white guy edit of Straight Outta Compton?
I would love
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Straight Outta Compton, crazy mother father named Ice Cube, from a gang called Fellas with Attitude. That's how you do that.
And Jack.
While he's wearing a shirt that says Tejano Revival.
Tejano.
Tejano Revival.
Your wife is Mexican.
Hijo de su pinche puta madre.
She's Guatemalan.
Pincha madre.
Same thing.
I also
Not
do,
really.
I do Tucker Carlson
Don't tell
impressions of Wu-Tang lyrics.
What?
I said I do Tucker Carlson impressions of Wu-Tang lyrics.
Oh.
Wait.
Let's see it.
Anyways, about the metric system.
Yeah. Back to the metrics.
Yeah, what about it? What do you want to know?
It fucking sucks.
I agree.
Your
I'm just
mama.
the first person who agrees with you to talk.
That's fucking true. The internet hates me about it.
Yeah, it's a weird subject. You're like,
No.
Wait, you are pro metric system?
he's
hate it.
pro imperial.
Oh, really?
Imperial. Imperial.
I thought it
is
was called
superior.
standard. The other.
I like
standard.
calling it
Imperial. Imperial standard, same thing.
Do you?
Yeah.
But like, you understand the metric system, right?
No, I get it.
Yeah.
I just think
Yes,
it's,
I thought you
I just
you
think
sure?
it's dumb.
You sure you
It
get
doesn't
it?
make sense for
Even though
human
like
beings.
98% of the world is using it.
doesn't
Maybe-
make sense for human beings.
I think 98% of people are fucking idiots, so that
I
makes
agree with
sense.
You have narcissistic personality disorder,
That's
huh?
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. Here, what if we based a measuring system off of people? Like,
Yeah.
what if we had Fahrenheit?
That would make
and
sense.
0
We
was
have what?
fucking cold,
Kelvin. We have Fahrenheit.
and
what's the-
100 was fucking hot.
Oh, wow,
But
that would make
instead,
sense.
The world is like, instead of just relating it to how people feel, what if we brought in a third characteristic, water, and then 0 is where water's freezing, and then 100 is where water's boiling, which makes sense until you realize that water as a variable changes with a bunch of other fucking aspects. Water boils at a different point at altitude than it does at sea level. It all changes. Now everything's on a fucking spectrum that makes 0 sense.
Like my son.
Because
I'm
we're
on that
rating
spectrum as
everything
well.
in relation to water.
You also sound like you're on the spectrum.
I'm immune to it. I'm just gonna go right past it. And then everybody in the comment section every fucking time, because I'm like, fucking there's no metric on the moon. And they're like, oh, this fucking idiot doesn't know that they use the metric system in the moon landings. But that's a fucking lie. Because guess what? NASA didn't adopt the metric system until 1992, and guess how many people have been to the fucking moon since? 0.
I love your level of Rain Man right there.
But what? Okay, you gave a great definition from like.
It was too
Fahrenheit.
scientific.
Yeah, Fahrenheit to Celsius.
Yeah.
But meters, kilometers, no.
It's stupid.
What about
it's
'em?
fucking. It's stupid. All right. It's normal distances when you're measuring things as a fucking human
How
being.
many inches are in a foot?
12.
How many feet are in a yard?
3.
Okay, now watch. How many
World War
millimeters
wins do you
are
fucking have?
in 100?
I can't divide by 10. I don't know. I don't
Take
understand.
away middle
How tall are you in the metric system?
in the metric system. Duh.
That's a bad example because that's
No,
like
because he's either gonna be
no. To be
100 and
fair,
something.
I can tell you 100 kilometers an hour is the standard for 62.5 miles an hour.
I'll give credit when credit's due. And if you're at the bar and you start giving out measurements and you're telling people how long the genitals are, you do it in the metric system. That's true.
4 millimeters.
Yeah.
40. You get to
4
add a
millimeters.
0.
Yeah.
We discussed
Way
this. You
bigger.
get to add a 0 on every
4
number.
millimeters.
Okay, we don't add a 0 for some of us.
It's tiny.
Get the micrometer. We're gonna find out exact measurements.
But I mean, like, for real.
Anyways,
think about it.
so like when you're measuring like huge distances, yeah, doing tens does make sense, but also measuring huge distances isn't something that you're gonna do like as an individual all the time. So that's why imperial
NASA guys do.
but human height, like normal people. Like, I get your point, but like the part that bothers me is the metric systems. Oh, it's base 10. It's really fucking easy to just move the decimal. That's great, but it's also easier when you do standard, which is base 12. Because the advantage to base 12 is that you can split it up into fractions, because 12 can be divided in half. That's 6. It can also be divided into thirds, which is 4, and it can be divided into fourths, which is 3.
You are gaslighting me with math right now.
Why am I
making me
fighting you?
hate the imperial
I have the
system.
same argument as you, but I'm disagreeing with you right now.
Yeah, see, you just lost your teammate because you started bringing in fractions. You're like, you want me to make this easier? Fractions. You're like, no, I don't like this no more. This is not my favorite anymore.
I'm 170 centimeters tall, or I'm 1.72 meters tall. There's no in between. Feet make sense. I'm 6'2". Bing boom.
I like it.
No, you're fucking 74 inches.
No, that's because you grew up in that system.
That's
and
fine,
just
dude.
because
That's a reasonable number.
just because you grew
No,
up.
temperature. You go outside. Oh, it's hot as fuck. It's fucking 28. Oh, it's cold as shit. It's 27.
That's the thing that bothers me the most is like, oh, change the thermostat. 27 to 28 Celsius is like fucking.
There you go.
That's the difference between it's chilly in here and I've got ball sweat.
Yes.
I need to know if metric thermostats go by decimals. They have to. There's no reasonable person is just changing it by a whole degree Celsius,
Wait,
right?
do we go with Kelvin? What's in space? How's
Right.
space measured?
Well, Kelvin is.
There's
Okay,
Kelvin,
Fahrenheit,
Fahrenheit, and what's the third?
Fahrenheit
Space
is how
miles per an hour.
Fahrenheit is how humans feel. Celsius is how water feels, and Kelvin is how atoms feel. That's the rule.
Adam felt real good at me last night.
Hey, Eve up top.
No, his name's Adam Johnson. He's a really nice guy. I think I'm falling for him.
Nice.
K versus C. Wait, there's a C? What's the C?
Celsius, you fucking
Kelvin.
potato.
What's the other one?
Kelvin.
No,
Fahrenheit.
there's 3. Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and Celsius. Okay, we got it.
Jesus.
The thing we
Fucking
both saying.
What did I finish? High school. Thank you.
Fucking potato.
No, I have a GED. Nice. I finished good enough.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I joined the infantry. Do you think I was like, I'm going to be an
Homie's
astronaut?
rocking the Ged.
Yeah. Good enough diploma.
You know
is
who
all
else
I
joined the
needed in
infantry?
life.
And he became one of the biggest leaders of all time, changed the world? Hitler.
I didn't know we could do
You're going to
that.
be Jack's just inserts of bad history. You know who else did that? This person. Jack Vanderbilt. Never changed.
Napoleon was also an infantryman. Brilliant.
Was he a terrible painter
Infantry is
as well?
the scariest MOS in the military.
It is the worst.
There's
MOS.
two types of
There's
people.
a
in the
spectrum of genius to
Yeah.
moron.
There's like this is all I qualified for, and I qualified to do a lot more, but I want to be here. It's terrifying. Like,
Oh my God! I
you
never
start talking,
thought-
you're like, oh shit, you're actually really smart, and you just want to be here. Oh fuck,
This is it. And
that's
you're not
really
being
scary.
You're not Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah.
Hey, Batty, who wants better sex and to start having better sex right now? That's the best way to get started. Are you Canadian? I am for this ad read. Well, do you know the best way to have better sex? That's right. The best way to get started is go to adamandeve.com right now. Adam and Eve is offering 50% off from any item, plus free shipping, which includes rush processing, like these. Also, it doesn't matter how much you spend or what you buy. Everything will be packaged discreetly, and you'll get that order fast. Don't wait. Better sex is just a click away. That's right, Batty. One click away. Just go to adamandeve.com and select any one item. It could be an adventurous new toy or something you desire. Go to adamandeve.com and use code UNSUB to save 50% off and get rush processing. You're not forced into this. You don't have, there's no,
Yeah.
it's not
A judge didn't threaten
Vietnam
you.
right now. It's, you get a choice.
That's a good question. Did you choose?
They're going to give you 100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I knew what you wanted to
This
do.
is what Elon
He's
used.
not smart at a lot, but what he's smart at, he's really smart at. I listened to him go full spectrum talking about cameras for 20 minutes today with another photographer. You want to feel out of your element. It was terrifying.
Even the photographer's like,
Bro, the dude was wearing, I
specs and
swear
shit?
to God,
he
owns
a production company.
his own shirt with a fucking camera right here and his name right here. He owns a fucking production company and he worked in Hollywood. 5 minutes into the conversation, he's like,
Are you just listing numbers and
I
shit?
cannot tell you how many people that worked in Hollywood that like no they're people who have worked in Hollywood a lot of time is like I had 2 jobs over a 15-year span. This guy's been working every day for freaking over a decade now and learning that craft.
I'm like, I love cameras. This is what I do. My son got this.
LA is the worst example of people. It's all posturing. It's all wording things the right way. Like, yeah, I've been a working actor. No, you've had 3 gigs in the last freaking 10 years you've been out there.
What we say is, oh, where do you serve at?
that's not what you fucking said. I was there for that conversation.
Oh, not that guy.
Eli opens up with, I dabble, and then proceeded to fucking talk this poor
Yeah.
dude under the goddamn table. It was terrifying.
I love camera gear. We talked about it there too. Brandon's, because I didn't even talk to Brandon Herrera. Yo, shout out for a boy, AK guy. He hates that name. He was like, I'll talk to him like, man, you see this new camera I got? This is what I got. And I'll show him and I tell him all the specs. He's like, Eli, you need to just do a camera channel.
Yeah, why don't you?
Why don't you do?
Do you know?
Read the specs for cameras. Just numbers.
I know them in my head from like, I do it for fun. Color grading, do it for fun. Editing, directors, everything. I do that for fun, and that's when I realize I'm weird when I'm around normal people.
You know
Like
what you should
drop
call
a
it?
box of matches on the ground.
You know
you're
you
gonna
should
be able
call
to
your,
count how many.
Exactly.
You know what you should call your channel since you're Mr. Infantryman? Lights, camera, violence of action.
Lights,
I hate
camera.
that's actually a really good one too. Oh, that'd be the most. Lights, camera, violence for action. Welcome back, guys. This is Eli Quavis, and today we're talking about the Canon C70 and 16.2 stops of dynamic range. Guys, when you want C-Log 2 and what it can do in post-production, this is what you're looking for in a camera. You team this up with the RC3 DJI Pro Series, you are looking at cinema grade quality every single moment once you hit that record button. Not only do you get 4 audio channels that are individually, what's the word? You can change them.
Selector switch from safe to semi.
We'll go with that.
Rifle
and then I
pointed
go into
downrange.
that. And I hate that I can do that. I fucking despise
No, do
my
it.
tism
Like,
is
seriously,
cameras.
as-
I despise gear is my tism.
As somebody that had a normal job, and then one day I was like, "Fuck, I have to buy a fancy camera. I know nothing about it." And the
You did hit me up.
the level of like, you go on YouTube and you're like, "I'm just some asshole made a video for free, and he's gonna teach me." And like, indeed, that did happen. It's just every other asshole on YouTube making camera content is like, how do I?
Terrible.
They have a very punchable face.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like I would not want to have a beer with this motherfucker.
Like
They're condescending.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to the C70. If you can hit like and subscribe, leave a comment below. We've been doing this for 13 years now. Trying, if this video hits 1,000 likes, we're gonna give 8 shout outs. That's right, and a giveaway. 4 minutes later, okay, let's get into that gear.
That's what I'm saying.
Face reveal at 20 subs.
I just want to know how to turn fucking autofocus on my new Sony A7 IV. I don't need a 20-minute video.
Dude, shouts out to the Indian kids who record the fucking videos about how to fix your technical issues.
Dude, and
They got like 20 views.
Like the
And
most
no, but-
obscure fucking problems on the planet. In-depth guide. Step by step.
what happens when camera is set to this but facing north and this happens? Indian guy, you hit it and a short pops up. It's like, and it's a short. Fucking subscribe, bro. And it's
Unregistered
there's
Hypercam
no
2, dude.
talking. A lot of the time, it's like a background.
The
The
notepad.
mouse goes up to click a program and it shows you everything. You're like, dope. Hey, it worked. And we're golden. And we're off.
Dude, again, not. Have you seen the movie White Tiger on Netflix?
Oh, no. I thought you were going to say triple R.
No, White Tiger. Highly recommend. Brilliant movie.
Please.
India. People really underestimate how India is becoming is going to be a top tier society here in the next 10 years.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So like
For sure.
I get super
Especially
mad
with that
because
shit
like,
on the street, eh?
nobody talks about India in World War II.
They lost more than anybody. Maybe not as much as
They
China.
fought in every
Dude,
fucking
no one
theater,
gives
though.
India the cred for what they did in World War II.
they're incredible.
Because the Brits who basically used the Indians were like, we won the war, mate. What?
I'm gonna put ice in.
Thank you, Daddy.
Eli, can you believe we've had 7 months without an NFL game? That's crazy, Canadian baddie. What? Well, good thing that's over. NFL is here. DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner to the NFL, is giving you a can't-miss offer for 1 week. This week, a new customer can get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you just bet $5 on any NFL game. DraftKings is hooking everyone up with game day greatness. All customers can take advantage of 2 new offers every single game day this September. Check the app to see what you get. Canadian baddie, you are the best. That's code UNSUB only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. The crown is yours. That's right, the crown is yours. Download now and use code UNSUB to sign up. And new customers can take home $200 in bonus bets instantly just for betting $5. That's $200 for $5. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1-800-GAMBLER.net. Or text HOPPY 467-369. Connecticut post available. For gambling, call 888-79-777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino Resort. Vegas. 21 plus age varies in jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. ccdkng.com/football for eligibility terms and responsibility gaming resources. Bonus bets expire 7 days after insurance concerns. Eligibility and deposit restrictions apply.
Yeah, the freaking the Indians did all of that. They did 99% of the grunt work
Significant
for the
portions,
British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was insane. Fought in every theater. Nobody fucking talks about it. They
Yeah.
don't bitch about it in the comment sections anywhere. They're just like,
No.
we did it, whatever.
And that's the crazy thing is like, people get super nationalistic when it comes to World War II. You really see people taking a lot of pride for shit they never did, right?
Right.
You never see Indians chiming in about that. Like, if anybody has a right to take a lot of pride, like, yeah, we lost like the second to the most people in the whole thing, like militarily, not civilian-wise.
First off, it's Native American.
What was that? Like, I got 2 stone faces and then...
Sorry, you fucking got me with that one. Can I have another beer?
Were they actually second? Because I didn't know that. The Soviet Union's the first. I know that because all the fucking
Kingfish is dope.
Soviet
Let's
Union
look at,
sympathizers never shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah. So many of us. So many of us died.
World War II.
We should
Bro, I
roll
get so
blood.
sick of that.
Oh, hey, can I read my exchange with Gary after this?
Oh my
To
God.
Military.
The AI?
Yeah. Casualties.
Because, okay, Russia
By
lost
country.
20 to 40 million during World
Soviet-
War II.
Yeah, it's like something like
Soviet
2%
Union.
of their
Big
population or
swing.
something like that.
There's a lot
That's
of...
the most. I'm so fucking sick of hearing people talk about the Soviet Union.
No,
We
this
lost-
is like... I shit on. Now they fucked
maybe
themselves up.
20 million there, maybe
Bro,
40 million.
Every
Who knows?
That is
fucking
big gap.
person in my actually the Soviet Union's why the Allies won World War II because the most of them died. It's like you had the shittiest KD and you're claiming credit for the W. You got
You
fucking
also
carried.
sided with the fucking force you're fighting with. They made agreements. Then Hitler stabbed Stalin in the back.
I'm sorry, they
and
were-
that happened. You can't be like, well, they won for us. It's like, no. They fucked up. They joined that side. Then that side backstabbed, and then they fought with a lot of people dying.
Go ahead, Italian method.
My
we
apologies,
joined
they were
losing side.
fourth.
It's me. That's how they all sound.
they were fourth.
Oh no,
So
Americans
Soviet
are
Union and
invading.
China, which I mentioned earlier. I didn't know this. So I was third place, always third place. The Poles.
The Poles?
Yeah. They had the third most amount of casualties.
That's not third place. That's third from last place.
Touche, my friend.
Oh, Marine Corps just had their
fuck?
first
Stupid retard.
Marine graduation.
I saw that,
Basic
yeah.
training when full.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
wearing
the
the
head-
turban. Yeah. It looked badass. It was
Yeah, I
awesome.
thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of people were butthurt.
No, well, I read the comment section. It's the same
Standard.
people.
It's a shit show.
It's the people you expect to be butthurt
Yeah,
being
exactly,
butthurt.
for
Don't
sure.
worry, they'll be dead within 30 years. Like, no, but it looked great. And by the way, like, if you know anything about the history of Sikhs,
Yeah.
They're fucking hardcore.
if
why
you-
would you not want them in your military
Yeah.
force?
If you have self-inflicted rules preventing Sikhs from being in your military, you should change your fucking rules.
And that's what we're finally doing in ours. Yeah.
They've done some crazy ass
It's
shit.
the only I think it's the only religion that requires you to carry a weapon at all times.
Yeah. And by the way, the United States honors that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I think
Yeah.
even in, I think for international flights in like a significant amount of countries, they're even allowed to carry like a small dagger with them as long as it meets like certain like length requirements and everything. Like
Yeah.
it can't be too big of a weapon, but like they still honor their religion enough to let them bring a knife on the plane.
Bro, I'm about to convert.
Dude, they're hard as fuck.
Yeah. Sikhism is
Me too.
It's crazy to this day. And again,
They got. It
we've come a
sucks
long
that
way.
Yeah, but it sucks how they automatically. I got identified. They were like, oh, they're during that entire like 9/11 forward. It was.
It really
they're like,
showed
We're
how
our fucking. What the fuck?
It's like no, they're not even close. They're not even from close to Arabia.
Period.
It's not even close to the same religion as Islam. Like literally, it is two opposite things.
And then you had that, which was crazy to watch because no one did the research on it. They're like, hold up. Like, Christianity is closer to Islam than anything she does. Like,
That's actually true.
which is
100% legit.
which is fucking mind-blowing. Like,
saw
Islam's like,
turbans
yeah,
and
we
freak
know
the fuck
Jesus.
out.
We love Jesus.
Yeah.
She's like, who the fuck is Jesus?
Yeah.
Like, so you have this
I worship the murder god.
The fucking 9 arms. Purple skin, dude.
This is not our thing. What the fuck's going on? It's crazy.
My god cuts throats.
That's why I get this dagger everywhere, as long as it's under 4 inches on a plane. Stab.
And the blade has to flip out. It can't automatically
it has
extend
a
out.
curve.
Dude, Indiana just legalized throwing stars this year.
Why were they illegal in the first place?
Indiana has some of the I used to live in Crawfordsville, Indiana.
Nice. I have no idea where that is.
The only up to in the United States, up to all male colleges. Wabash College is in Crawfordsville, Indiana, 30 minutes south of Lafayette.
We call it Sausageville.
Bro.
Yes.
Can you imagine the smell of an all-male college?
It is weird that that's what I grew up
I imagine
around.
it smells like basic training. Basic training smelled so bad we'd take dryer sheets and stick them on the back of a fan.
Wait, where
Just
did
as
you-
an air freshener?
Where did you go to basic?
Sill.
Oh, you lucky
It's
bitch.
terrible.
I'll take Sill over Benning.
How many times did you wake up with a fucking scorpion on you?
Oh no! How many times did you get woken up by drill sergeant in the middle of the night?
All of them. What the fuck
Wait,
are you talking
did you?
about? Yeah, we had drill sergeants there, asshole. Did you have scorpions?
No.
Yeah, fuck you.
We had fire ants and shitbags.
Yeah, we had fire ants too. And shitbags.
What are they whispering over there?
We're just admiring this big dicking contest. Why don't you guys just whip it out?
No, it's,
How many
it was
times
a
did you
small
wake
dick
up with cum on
contest.
your back?
5 times with you?
How many crayons did you eat?
Okay, this determines.
That's crayons is over there. That's over there.
I don't know shit, dude.
This determines who's the best military veteran.
Jeez.
Which one of you is the
Has
closest
a
to
Purple
Ryan Reynolds
Heart, I
than
know.
yourself?
That's for sure him.
I'm terrible at the military.
I'm
You
fucking
all know
thrilled
this.
to be here.
We actually talked about this today. we
Oh,
were just
God.
talking
I
about
love
the
it.
veteran space on.
You know, I was in the Army too. Kiss Army, never missed a show.
God, I was like, Jack, if you get us flagged for copyright, I'm gonna fucking send
Are we
you the
doing
bill.
Jack?
Just sitting back. I'm like, Jack, that's how much they charge us.
Bro,
today?
that was probably enough to get you copyright stricken.
I know. G-Van. Unfortunately, Jack, that's actually the truth.
I can't
No,
sing
dead
a
ass.
song.
Yes,
Yeah,
dead
bro,
ass serious.
that's literally what you have to watch out for. Jack was like, what if I say this? I'm like, not today. We have to do this. And now he's singing.
100%. That's enough to get you copyright stricken. Saying those words in the right. You want to know how bad fucking
Jack,
copyright?
I've been
I've been trying so
Jack's like, what the
hard
fuck?
Bro,
to keep
the
it within
fucking
the lines.
Jack, you can say one line of a song. And we discussed this today. What song was it on The Office? Told you. Because this is a metrics.
Paradise City.
2 Tickets to Paradise.
Yes.
That cost him $70,000 for that.
For The
just
Office.
saying.
Christ.
Just saying.
You guys have to pay that.
No,
much.
That's what
the
Office
Office,
had
the
to.
TV show, had one character sing the lyrics to.
He said 2 Tickets to Paradise. He sung 2 Tickets to Paradise.
He sang 2 lines of it. It cost him $70,000 for the rights to do that. That's how fucked up the music industry has
You
a
do not
stranglehold
fuck with
on
that.
media.
Jack, this is
You're learning this for the record. Hey, can I do it a different? Let me do it a different. No, Jack. Let me. That Jack. No.
You invited two unhinged people on here, and I have been very between the lines, sir.
Go on.
No, I maintained. I didn't know we were breaking the rules. Can we do that? I will do the Korean voice.
You can break every rule you want.
No, I'm not.
Can I?
I would like to point out that him wearing a kimono is cultural appropriation.
Can I just recite?
Oh yeah, we'll get mad at that. We'll just be like, hey, are you Japanese? You know where kimono's from? Say thank you in Japanese, and I'll let it pass.
Can that be
Arigato.
That's arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu.
You actually got it. You said thank you.
Did I? Yeah. See, I speak Japanese. I speak many languages.
I
Mr.
can't even say it
Roboto.
like that because I don't want to. Jack, yeah, if you didn't,
Yeah,
so
no,
they're is. This is for a lesson teaching out there. You have to be careful on like each aspect of when you're uploading or what your editor has to edit. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's wild.
He's gonna be.
You start being like, okay, I can't do that. Okay, you can't, and then you just start going and it's like, don't say that.
You guys were
Cut
trying
that
to
out.
convince me to start a freaking show earlier.
Yes,
This
Zach.
sounds exhausting.
How?
Jack, you have us.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean,
I'm just telling you, like, as somebody that started with nobody, it would be really reassuring to have a bunch of other people that liked you.
Medium.
We would help
successful
you.
At the YouTube.
You could
stuff.
just text us any time of the day, and we'd respond to your questions and
Sometimes-
answer
I got
it.
you.
Sometimes
You wouldn't
they
have to
just
spend
invite you
8
to San
hours on
Antonio.
YouTube looking for some asshole to answer the question for you.
Which is usually, dear God, is it? I've been
Every
getting-
time, like the problem with this is like, I blew up on YouTube really quick. Like I'm not fucking famous or anything, but like I got like 100,000 views and like 100,000 subs in like
You did quick.
4 months.
You did amazing.
And then I would like get on it, like I knew nothing. I was like, fucking, well, how do I do this? Is this allowed? Can I do this? Can I do that? And then I'd ask YouTube, and there'd be like some instructional video, and they'd be like, okay, well, how credible is this guy? Oh, he's got 7 subscribers. But fucking probably can't trust him. Shit.
How to get rich and become YouTube famous. He has
Right.
12 subscribers.
by
You're like,
by
next.
Mr. Yeast.
6249872.
His logo's a piece of bread. It's like, what?
With some cash.
Yeah, falling in front of it. It's hard when you're
For
going.
real. Please start a YouTube channel for
Jack,
Unhinged
everyone,
History.
comment below, because I know you're there. Comment below about Jack
Your
starting. We said-
perspective on history would be
Well, I like yours. I really do. I don't want to turn this into a DICK stroking contest, but I like the way you break things down. You find some really niche stuff. I like it. I just get real pessimistic. That's my problem.
I know people would fucking love it.
All right.
I like Jack's.
Do you know how many people just want to go home and Ryan's Reynolds themselves every day that would love to just listen to you lose your shit for 8 minutes while they were driving home on a
your
Friday
hair
night?
goes more horizontal as you get pissed?
Every day they just get to be like, fuck. My job sucks, but at least I'm not Jack.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, here. Let's start. Why doesn't everybody realize how overrated JFK was?
Go, do it. Let's go. How
Okay.
overrated is she? Go.
JFK, the reason why he was in Dallas in the first place, because he had to campaign hard in Texas, because there was a very good chance he was going to be the first Democratic president in like history to lose Texas. He wasn't that popular. You know why? He fucked up the Bay of Pigs. He prolonged the freaking Cold War. His poll numbers were not looking great at the time. There was a very good chance he was going to be beat in the next election. The only reason why we remember him the way we do, because we didn't come from that time. He got his brains blown out. He was hot. He had a hot wife, and we just have immortalized him at this point. But
Bring
he
up,
really
bring up
was-
Marilyn Monroe.
Huh?
Bring up Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, and JFK, look, good for him. He got a good piece of strange every day. Go ahead, I love you.
Jackie O was not even that hot.
She was classy hot.
She's like a 6 out of 10.
Dude, you're never gonna find a woman like that who's that classy at the same time. There's a
also-
balancing act there, man.
Bro, the hot, classy matrix, very hard.
very hard
Very
to
hard.
find. Yeah.
Especially in modern days.
He was banging that hot pill head on the side.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe
Well, he
action.
literally. Yeah. Anyways,
Blasting
JFK
that
was like really overrated as a president, and we like immortalize him. And Republicans say things like, "If he was alive today, he'd be a Republican." Not true. And the Democrats also they're his centerpiece of like the ultimate freaking masculine freaking president. The guy was a dumb shit, had a terrible back. He was a broken little baby bitch.
I want to punch back because I fucking loved him.
Punch back. Punch back.
Have you heard about his military career?
Yes, of course. He was. By the way, no, his dad again, legitimately happened.
Go ahead.
No, he earned the medal, but that was propagated by his dad so he could get into office. That shit was They made a movie about him because his dad had connections in Hollywood because he was connected to the
Do you know
goddamn
the
mafia.
story?
Yes, PT 109. He pulled a goddamn boat with his teeth. He did legitimately save a lot of lives. That was very common back then.
But
Nobody got movies made about him unless you're a goddamn Kennedy.
But do you know about the coconut? Huh? Do you know about the coconut?
Well, is it like the conch from Lord of the Flies?
The fucking presidential paperweight, the official presidential paperweight for JFK was a goddamn coconut husk in acrylic. Okay? First of all, I want to tell this story, but fucking Kingfish's little shit on his chest here is throwing me off.
All 6 of my
I promise
I
you.
called him Kingfish earlier. I was like, his name's King Trout.
It doesn't
I
matter.
promise you, unlike I do with women, I'll let you
doesn't
talk
matter.
it all
have
the way
another
through.
beer?
Yeah, I got you both.
So,
7 or 9.
Okay, thank you.
I did a video on PT boats. Basically, they were wooden boats during World War II. They were basically speed boats. They would haul ass, throw torpedoes at the enemy ships, and peel off super fast. PT boats were badass. We can agree there
Yeah,
for
of
sure,
course,
100%. So
I'm not shitting on his
no,
military
for sure.
service.
But this is my favorite like presidential fact of all time. After he pulled the boat with his teeth and saved all his men,
Did
and did
he
this good
literally
job.
do that?
Yes,
Yeah, it's a thing.
and they wound his boat.
Because
got-
it wasn't a movie his
his-
dad basically produced so he could become
I
president.
know his parents worshipped the devil and ran alcohol, but
His boat got rammed by a Japanese destroyer, cut in
Sure.
half. 2 of his men died. He saved the other 11.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled one of the, it wasn't his boat. It was one of his men back to shore with his teeth. That's where he fucked up his back. While all of his men were there on this little pissant little island in the Pacific, he ended up writing a note on the fucking shell of a coconut and giving it to one of these indigenous people on the island that took one of their little canoes to a larger island and delivered this coconut husk to the Americans that was like a send fucking help message that ended up reaching command, and they sent help and retrieved JFK and all
Great
of his
story.
men
Yeah.
because he wrote it on a goddamn coconut like it's fucking Gilligan's Island, and then he had it preserved in acrylic, and it was on his desk in the Oval Office when he was president.
And the ironic thing is, another president who was a borderline hero, if not flat out hero in World War II, one of the youngest naval pilots, also a Navy man, shot down. He was the guy who killed Kennedy. H.W. Bush, everybody.
Dude, have you heard about the island?
Oh, Bush.
The Cannibal Island?
No, Bush 41.
Yeah.
Cannibal Island.
Do you know
Wait,
about the island?
Is this a conspiracy theory or is
No,
there
this is
evidence for
100% fact.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
I'll
go
go
on.
to Wikipedia.
George Bush Sr. joined as a naval aviator at the end of...
He was the youngest.
yeah,
he was
like the end of World War II. He flew a couple of missions at the ass
Welcome,
end of
King
World War II.
Trout.
Got shot down.
he didn't
right?
warn them.
Prior to him getting shot down, one of the first missions that he ever fucking ran, a bunch of other people got shot down and landed on this fucking island. Like everybody in his squadron except for him got shot down. And all of those soldiers landed on an island that was held by the Japanese, and they were captured. And they actually, like this particular, I don't know if it was a company or a battalion of Japanese soldiers, were like particularly extreme, and they actually ended up eating the other pilots. And George Bush Sr. was the only one that didn't get shot down and survived.
Holy shit.
And all
Tasted
the other
like
people
shit.
in his squadron got literally fucking eaten by Japanese soldiers. And he didn't find out about this until he was like already past his presidency.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
See, this is what I like about your stuff. You really deep dive
dive.
into that stuff.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a history nerd too.
Yeah.
Apparently,
go.
fucking
Let's
not.
get
Let's
this
fucking
out.
go.
I was like, okay, now everyone's loosened up. Podcasts are weird, aren't they?
Yeah.
At first, you're like, I don't, because I can already see it in your face. I've done this with 1,000 fucking guests, not 1,000, but
We should get our own shirt made that's called just History Whore.
but it is learning to speak up over others
go to
is
bunker
weird.
tomorrow.
isn't
I'll
it?
get
I
this
walked
done.
out stone cold sober from that airplane. Was not prepared.
No, and that's what I know you text. You're like, hey, you asked, do they prep us for this? I'm like, and then
I had no fucking clue what I was walking into. I didn't think I was gonna get a fucking Uber from the goddamn airport and then show up and film this fucking shit. I had to dig through my fucking Adidas backpack
God damn it,
to
where's
get
my
my
kimono?
goddamn kimono, my fucking headband, and my sunglasses out. Because I walked out of the fucking airport 20 minutes before I got here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I didn't have one goddamn second to smoke a cigarette. I smoked 3 at your house. We show up here, the air conditioner's getting fucking fixed. The fridge isn't plugged in. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Welcome to fucking Texas. God fucking damn it.
The fridge is broke. The air conditioner's broke.
G-Man, that is the intro. Right there is the intro to the show. Put that right at the beginning, so then it's just hardcore cuts into this.
Jesus Christ. You gotta give me fucking 5 beers to warm me up. You can't just fucking drive me to some fucking
No, we're
parking
going.
lot.
Get it going.
We
History.
tried.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite part of history?
favorite story?
My favorite part
History.
of history.
Yeah,
Give
what's
me
your favorite
your
history?
favorite war, your
One
favorite
history,
fact, your
please.
favorite anything. Let's
One
go.
history, please.
Yeah, one history.
Just one history. Pull it out of your fucking ass.
Wear the kimono. Break out the fortune cookie. Let's go.
Now it's hit. Now you're like, I'm in the fucking zone.
Yeah, I
Let's
got fucking
go.
6 beers in me.
Good.
Yeah.
See, this is what we
God,
do.
and I can't smoke in here. I'm fucking
You want an energy?
shaking.
Who said that?
I'm fucking shaking, and then you're like,
This is
deadpan
fucking
stuff.
Texas.
I've smoked in here.
It smelled terrible for 3 days.
Don't smoke in your house.
I remember that's the only time I immediately regretted something from the podcast. It was like, John was like, that was a fucking great podcast. We killed it. Did I smoke? I think I took a drag. Why does this house smell like shit now?
Everything fucking stinks like cat piss and cigarettes.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to consent.
Eli! Hey! Eli! How have you been sleeping so well in this Texas heat?
Have you ever felt one of these ghost bed pillows? The cooling technology is mind-blowing.
It's got to be one of the best parts about Ghost Bed. The cooling technology built into the pillows and mattresses really helps cool us down.
Sleep wherever you want.
Like your bed.
Your ghost bed.
Ghost Bed also offers bundles, so you can get everything you need. You don't even really need to think about it.
Cooling pillows and sheets and frames and mattresses and everything.
Get the best bang for your buck. Every mattress has a 20-year warranty, some with 25. And you can try it out for 101 nights. So if you don't like it, you can send it back. No hard feelings.
Right now, Ghost Bed is offering 30% off everything if you use code UNSUB.
30% off everything at ghostbed.com/unsubscribe.
And you smoke, like, you don't vape. You smoke fucking cigarettes.
You're like a Marlboro Red. He's
Let's
from
talk about
Indiana.
this.
Yeah, no, you know how we all know how long cigarettes will take to kill you. You die in like your 60s.
Let's be honest. Like, Jack over there, like, you smoke, right?
25 years now.
Right. How old are you?
45.
Almost 40.
Yeah, right. So, like, Jack over there is
I'm a
from a
young
generation.
52.
Jack is from a generation where he was tricked. That man's a victim.
Yeah.
You knew the consequences. and you're like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm doing it
volunteered.
anyways.
I went in, I was like, oh, did he serve? No.
No.
Wait, he
I'm
just
just a-
smokes cigarettes? What's wrong with him? He has no stressors in life.
No stress. Everything's perfectly casual.
That man
Life
had
for
all
me.
the
I
statistics.
wasn't in the military, so life for me perfectly easy.
He had all the
Your uncle
statistics,
never molested you.
all the
My uncle didn't
scientific
touch
knowledge.
me. It's cool. It's cool.
It's like when you're cheating on a test and you know you have to do one question wrong so the teacher doesn't think you cheated. He decided to smoke. Yeah. That's what he's doing in life.
Yeah, just like,
It's like when
I
you're-
know this is wrong.
It's
he
like
looked
when-
down at his kimono as he tied his bandana. He's like, huh.
I gotta do one thing so these guys think I'm cool.
It started out as a prop. And here we are.
Man, these fuckers taste good.
It all started
That
when they gave me
goddamn
Hulk
Nancy
cigarettes
Reagan
on
knew that.
Halloween.
That Nancy Reagan was right.
Yeah, the war on drugs, and drugs are winning. Just say no.
So your piece of history. I want to hear your
what's your
favorite
favorite piece of history?
factoid.
Let's go.
You have to have one. I know earlier you're like Hitler.
No, when did I say Hitler?
I don't know. We were talking about
Don't
heroes,
change
and
the
you brought
subject.
him
What's your
up.
favorite
It was
piece
weird.
of history?
It was in the car. Remember, you were talking about how much you loved them.
Yeah, you were talking about heroes.
You started
we were
off.
like,
Talking about my favorite guys.
yeah, and we were like, what the fuck? I said best friend. What?
Everybody, let's all raise our arms. A suspicious amount. 45 degrees, pointing to the northeast. I don't know. Can the bombing of Hiroshima be my favorite part of history? Can the firebombing be my favorite part?
Tokyo.
Yeah, let's
Depends
talk about
on.
that.
What nationality is your Asian ancestry?
The poor one. Filipino.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
The bombing.
Are you seriously?
Yeah, I'm the poor one.
I thought you were half Korean this whole time.
No.
Half North
I love
Korea.
that. First off, you're white and you were like, the poor one, that's not Korea.
It was like 50 years
Could be
ago.
North Korea.
Yeah.
I
No,
would
mean,
definitely rather live in the Philippines than
Korea
North
never
Korea.
really-
Magically, I'm from North Korea. Yeah, my parents escaped from Korea, went to Mexico, breeded, and mated.
You're one of them Spaniard Asians.
I am. Yeah. Spain. The most surprising was like 24% Native American. I was like, what the fuck? My parents lied to me.
No, let's go ahead and talk about the fire bombings. 'cause
Yours, firebombings, go.
I'm mad about how many experts on the ethics of nuclear bombings there are after the Oppenheimer movie came out. So go ahead and inform everybody on fire
Are
bombing.
disgusting.
No, I haven't even seen Oppenheimer.
So nuclear
Me
and
either.
also there's
Have you
this thing
seen
called-
Barbie?
I have seen Barbie.
Good.
Barbenheimer.
Yeah. I didn't know I was going to be expected to tell you the story of fire bombings, but
Fuck.
No, what's your favorite?
go.
What's your favorite piece of
go.
history? Like when you're like in your history fucking kimono and you put on your history headband, you're like, this is my favorite part. This is what I fucking live for. Go. You know it's not sunny in here, right?
yeah.
Okay,
This is
just
not
making sure.
Philadelphia.
What do you want to say? God damn it.
Go.
You had to have a favorite piece of history. Now you were so confident with your 6 cans of beer in front of yourself, and now you're like, I don't know.
We should probably get more beer.
You want a
we're gonna have
shot?
to divert the
No, beer.
conversation, do a shot, drink beer. 'cause,
Beer.
yeah,
Just
I'm
grab
locking up.
grab one of
Being put on the spot.
grab one of the 6 packs of Corona. We're doing this.
I love it. Is it?
Jack, you want a beer? You need a drink? You good? You want
No.
you want an energy drink?
No, no, I'm good. I'm having good with my little whiskey and Coke here.
All right.
Edit this out.
All right.
I haven't had anything to drink in like 5 days, so it's actually hit me pretty hefty.
It's true. I got you.
Get a big lighter.
No, thank you, Daddy. I appreciate it. Okay.
Man.
Bro,
Jack, I'm here for you, Jack.
I'm good.
I put my nuts on this table. The table's fine.
Yeah.
Show me.
What? Okay, it doesn't even need to be your favorite part of history or a factoid.
do this.
What's like a rant that you can think of, like something you feel strongly about that maybe is misinterpreted or?
What's a meme you saw that upset you about history because you know it's wrong?
Oh my God.
I love that game, brother.
What the fuck?
I got one after
here,
this.
You get this. No, let him answer. I can tell
I got you. Don't worry about it.
This is how I know you guys have not done fucking podcasts for a living.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not the story. It is when you're on a podcast, does it not feel fucking weird at first? You're like, oh, I do this for a living. I'll be able to connect instantly. Once these cameras turn on, you're like, fuck. I don't want to speak over anyone. I don't want to do that. I'm like, what story are you going to tell? Man, this is going to be embarrassing.
That's a great question. Yes, it's uncomfortable as fuck. Why? And being asked a fucking specific ass question, like what's one time that you can think of right now on the spot?
God damn it!
This is
I'm
why
sorry.
I run the
So you know what
podcast.
that reminds me of? I got accepted to go back to college because I'm gonna get my 4-year degree in history and then I'm gonna get my master's in history. And
They
I'm gonna
open
tell
up
you-
that
I'm gonna
big
tell you
history factory
right now.
up north.
What's that?
They opening up that big history factory. You're gonna go work at?
No, I have a very
The big history farm. Nick Clark.
That's one of the funniest things I've ever. Dude. No, I'm a history major, bro.
Dude, Nick's checking in at his history factory. He's like, choo-choo. Good to see you, boys. What's up?
Bro, all right.
History
Let's make some history. That's
You're gonna get a
factory.
degree in history. Tell off the top of your head. Top 15 favorite history facts.
And bro, I just
and
want to say,
dates.
you have more to offer now being online than you ever would being in a classroom teaching.
No, I know, but I have to get a history degree to do what I want to do.
Why?
Because I came to a super painful realization a couple months ago, so I just had to do
What?
it. History is written by the...
Winners.
Yeah, it's a fucking lie. History is written by the punk-ass fucking bitches that never even played the game. And,
I mean, now.
in every fucking conflict since the European theater ended in World War II, everything has been viewed through a lens of anti-America. And it's fucking disgusting, and I have to go get a master's or a doctorate in history so I can start rewriting textbooks to fucking change it.
You're part of a conspiracy at this point.
If it's just me and myself, then sure.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. So like, it's common knowledge that America lost the Korean War, right?
Well, I think the technical thing is it was a stalemate.
Hold on, guys. Wait, hold on. See what happened? Do you see what happened?
I look at it as a long-term
No,
picture.
fucking check. We were on a road. Then we were making fun of him because he couldn't tell a story.
Yeah.
Now we're
He had the best
deviating-
singer of the night. He's good.
I
That
know.
was fucking
He had a
fantastic.
very good zinger. And now now he's like, okay, I can do what I want. I can be more comfortable in this situation. And now he is going to tell one of his top 5 favorite
Yeah.
pieces of history in
I
the
thought we were
war.
just
The
riffing.
just the war.
The war.
Yeah, the
In
war.
any war.
Let's
any
start
war.
with this. What's
Wait, no. Oh, go.
What's your deepest wealth of knowledge on like a historical topic? Like, is it World War II? Is it like the Revolutionary War? Is it ancient Japan? Is it?
He's like, I don't even
what's
like
your
war.
favorite period or point of history?
It's all about peace, dude.
Yeah, what's your favorite peace period?
A peace period, probably
Oh,
World
America.
War
There's
II.
been like what, like 18 years of peace
American
in
history.
fucking
no.
like 300
no,
years.
just fucking
Yeah.
American history.
Oh, good. Okay,
Not
me too. High
specific
five.
to war. Hell yeah.
Oh, and then
Oh,
World War
century
II.
fucking way
rock.
better.
World War II is your favorite piece of American history.
Yeah.
What other-
presidential
well, let's
history?
get to-
The entirety.
Oh, you're just like fucking
American
from
history.
start.
Just USA, baby. From America.
You know who's pretty much like created the American military, the American army specifically as we know it? Friedrich von Steuben. He is the father of the American army. Okay.
He went to Valley Fair, right?
There's gonna be like a fraction of the people listening to this that are gonna get that reference. You have to be knowledgeable about revolutionary history and be from
the state of
North Iowa.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
So fucking
There's gonna be 7 people in the comment section like that was genius, bro.
Bro, yeah, those 5 comments were like, ha 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 ha, hour 40 minutes, fucking dope.
You're like, what? Yeah. Hey,
I'm a history major from Minnesota. That was hilarious.
yeah. Lost my train of thought on that.
You were
Sorry.
talking about what your military
Yeah, your
thing
homeboy.
did. Here, just deep throat that real quick.
Frederick von whatever.
Fuck.
Friedrich von Steuben. You know about him? Well, let me tell you something about Friedrich von Steuben, Daddy. Friedrich von Steuben was he was the father of the American army as we know it. He basically wrote the book that all the other chapters got started getting written on. Okay, and Friedrich von Steuben, he came over from Prussia. He was a Prussian military officer, and he said, "Them Americans ain't looking good right now." And he went up to that General Washington. He said, "General Washington, you look like you boys could use some help." And he found them at Valley Fair there. At Valley Fair, it was all snowy because it gets snowy around Valley Fair. And he's like, "I'm going to teach you boys how to march. I'm going to teach them drill. I'm going to teach them all the ranks and the standards." And he turned that little ragtag group, a little blue-wearing boys, he turned them into a real military. And guess what they did?
What did they do?
They beat them little red wearing boys. All because that Friedrich von Steuben and the president, the general at the time who eventually became president, realized that this man is the father of the army. We're going to give you some land out in New York. You come here, you stay in America. Friedrich von Steuben. Another thing about him is he was very openly gay. It's well documented. He was gay as shit. He brought all his gay lovers with him. He was gay in front of everybody. No one gave a shit. So all this talk nowadays about the woke military, the gays in the military. The United States Army was started by a well-documented father of the military.
Back in the day, the way they would talk about being gay too, they'd be like, every time you
They
read
didn't
something
care
like
back then like
they'd
we
be
did
like,
now.
They'd be like, oh, he hung out with this guy all the time. They lived together, you know, they lived together and they slept in the same
the
bed.
kind of
and-
You know
homophobia.
that's where the comment came
con-
from?
the kind of homophobia we've seen in the last 100 years, it wasn't like that back in the day. They knew gay people existed, and they're like, okay, that's weird, but sure. You got guns that you can send us? Great. Yeah.
This is how I start to my 12 kids.
Yeah.
Why did the German accent come out of left field?
He's Prussian.
Cause of Friedrich von Prussian, yeah. Not Russian, Prussian. They're German.
Prussian.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, fucking
Prussian
checking
blue.
my history, bro.
Bro, I know my cream color.
I was right. Okay, favorite piece of history.
Yeah, go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you think we're gonna drop it? You had
I'm
fucking
giving
30
you all
minutes.
day to think about this.
I've been actively thinking about other things.
I know hot dudes are next to you. What's
Pick
new?
a piece of Japanese culture or American culture. You're wearing a kimono and American flag head.
He just pulls it in. He's like,
fucking go.
It comes
Let it go.
The first thing that came to mind was something you've already made a video about, and it was the fucking bat bottoms.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was a good piece of history.
I'm gonna correct you the whole time. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I know. That's why I'm nervous.
no, just fucking.
You made the
just-
fucking video about it. So, yeah, back.
If it's your
Sorry,
favorite piece, you have to
Okay.
Touch you on the
understand.
thigh.
A lot of us aren't gonna watch every piece of his content. I'm a terrible friend. I've watched like 5 of his videos.
It's a true
Well, that's
story.
it.
You're always a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, 100%. I know this and I own it, and it doesn't affect me at all.
You paid for our sushi, and I think you're great, Daddy.
See, that's all you got to do. Buy your friend sushi, and they're good with it.
He did buy me a really good sushi. That's fair.
They're like, hey, you paid for our travel
argue
and shit.
that.
We're good. He flew us down. Whatever.
Although he said, I was sitting right next to the shitters, and some guy took a shit, and I was right next to. That means you were in the back of the plane, right?
Dude, I was in the fucking midsection wing.
Oh,
See?
One seat in front, I couldn't lean
you're
back.
a big boy plane.
Yeah,
I
let's
didn't-
talk
I didn't-
about some country.
I didn't want to fucking brag. So, like, I bitched about Sun Country a couple podcasts ago when Eli fucked me. Bro,
Hey, it started in headquartered out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
he put me in a flight that didn't even have fucking Wi-Fi. Okay, this is basically Amish flight. Okay,
Eli
it was
did not
terrible.
know this.
But
The
here's
horses
the deal.
had wings.
Show you hiring the
is a
lovely
Pegasus.
lady that operates some of the scheduling.
Oh, show is amazing.
She
fucking-
really is, and I'm going to tell you why, because I don't even think you know this. And if
She
it
put you
if
in
it-
nicer seating.
bro.
I know.
She scheduled me, and I was like, hey, I'm fat. Every single time I come down here, I just get on my, I always fly Delta. I get on the Delta app, and I just pay $19.99, and I upgrade my seating to Comfort Plus because it's way better.
Do you have status?
No, not yet. I don't fly that much yet, but I hope maybe one day.
Get on it, because once you get status, you'll never have to worry about paying again. You'll just automatically get upgraded.
That'd be awesome. But
Yeah.
I always try to get spend the $20, get Comfort Plus right away.
You flew
And-
down here?
We got him.
Bro, I took a fucking covered wagon.
Dude, I hop fucking trains. It
Anyway,
took me so
His
fucking
family
long.
died. It was an
I-
organ trail.
I always just
My
get on the
family
app and
died
pay
of
the extra
dysentery.
$20 and get the Comfort Plus or whatever, but sometimes it's sold out, so I don't get it, and then I'm like stuck. I'm kind of fat. I don't really like it. I'm always in the middle 100% of the time. I've flown 30 times now. I've never flown sitting next to somebody smaller than me. It's always me and 2 offensive linemen from the fucking St. Louis Rams. Every goddamn time. So I always get Comfort Plus, and I just told Sho, like, hey, fucking grab me the Comfort Plus seats out of the gate so that way I'm sure to get them. She fucking got me first class seats for the first time in my life. It was super cool.
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can I?
Show! Why?
Yeah.
Does he look like first?
If I don't get first class from now on,
I
I'm
have a
not
more
coming.
important question. When was the last time
flew
you
a
watched
condom.
NFL football? Because the St. Louis Rams haven't been there in like 4 years.
I've been a Rams fan my entire life. It's fucking St. Louis. I know it was LA before it was
You didn't
St.
grow up a
Louis.
Chiefs fan or a Vikings fan?
No,
Or a Bears fan?
I was born in California. My family's from California. I moved.
Where?
I was born in Chico.
Okay.
My family's from like mid to northern California, and I moved to Iowa.
Mexican
I moved to
heart.
Iowa when I was like 13 years old, and I finished.
Oh, you're more California. Well, I mean, you've been there for a long. But like, as far as like your formative years, you're more Californian.
For sure.
Oh, no
That's
shit.
why I love Iowa
That's
so
why you're
much,
smarter than-
because I'm like fully capable of understanding what a fucking shithole California is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
But you also get to be smarter than a lot of the Iowans.
Yep, that also happened. It was really frustrating because like I showed up at middle school and I was wearing like, you know, like Doc Marten boots, and everybody's like, "Who's this fucking nerd wearing geek shit?" And then,
Wait,
like,
you had
and then, like,
hold on.
and
No,
then like seven.
Bet. You had Doc Martens in high school?
I had Doc Martens in middle school, homie.
Wow, we grew up separate lifestyles.
Wealthy
Yeah, you're
parents.
old as fuck.
No, not that.
You're like Gray Bush the
fucking
Wise.
what he said. Fucking wealthy lifestyle.
Yeah. Ooh, what's it like to be upper middle class?
I'm definitely not upper middle class,
You're
bro.
fucking middle
parents
class.
have
That
a
would have been
pool?
nice.
Bro, neither of my parents have a high school diploma. Don't
You had
Neither does Eli.
I had a pair of Doc Martens, okay? Doc Martens is what I got to
Just one.
Doc Martens is what I got to wear for gym class, what I got to wear when we went to the beach.
Have you
it's
ever
what I
wore-
got to wear when we went fucking
No.
everywhere. I
No,
got
this
one
is-
nice pair of shoes,
This
and
is
that was
no.
fucking it.
You get this is what you sound like. Okay, first off,
Let's go, Eli.
law school in Harvard
Guys.
was not that good.
You're about
Hold
to
on,
lose this
Jack, shut the
fucking
fuck
argument.
up. Let me talk about Harvard. It's a downgrade from a lot of universities. Okay, fucking these shoes. Ugh. Ugh, one pair. I had Spaldings. Do you know where those are from? Walmart. You know how much they cost? $10. You know how long that took my parents to pay off a layaway? Fucking years.
My parents only had one Porsche.
I know.
You Indiana boys, what's up, dude?
Hell
yeah.
Oh, fucking Dockers over here. I watched commercials about this and got depressed of what people could do. I was like, man, Spalding never had a commercial. Ever.
Doc Marten had commercials?
Yes! Doc. D-O-C. He's a doctor. Dr. Martin had commercials.
The medical
Nazi.
doctor.
YOLO.
I'm not going to doubt him at this point.
No, dead serious. Do you know Doc Marten was a Nazi?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why like neo-Nazi skinheads always wear Doc Martens.
Oh.
they use
Because
a-
Doc Marten was a fucking
I don't like that one bit. No.
telling you. Anyways,
Jack's like, Jake.
anyways,
Jake.
I just want to make it clear I never wore Yeezys or any of that bullshit.
Just Doc Martin.
Only Doc Marten.
Well, now that I know who Doc Martin was, I'll never wear his product again, even though I've never worn it in 20 years.
same.
I couldn't afford him.
Also, yeah. Also, but if we are gonna go there, like nobody can like buy BMW or Mercedes or
VW.
lot of other products.
Lots of VW.
Oh, fun
Yeah,
fact about
VW.
the VW Beetle. So I like went off a fucking deep end with the VW Beetle. So they were
Fantastic car.
Let's shut down the German economy, boys.
they were originally started as like this fucking. It was going to be the solution to the German economy during World War II, right?
Was it the final
So-
solution to the German economy?
Not that one. It was the solution before the final.
Yeah, right.
solution.
Yeah, that. So they were like, they never ended up like giving everybody that paid all their money in to them. All the high-ranking political people got their VW bugs and everything. But if you look at the original VW Volkswagen Beetles, they had a suspension system totally unjustifiable by their weight. And like
didn't know this stuff.
historians are like, the only logical reason that the suspension system on the original Volkswagen Beetles are that fucking sturdy is because they had plans to cut the roofs out and mount crew-served machine guns on top. And that is like
Can you
100% what went down. Like all the original Beetles that were manufactured were designed to cut the fucking roof off and mount a fucking MG42 on.
Can you imagine?
It's fucking
That
crazy.
sounds like a Richard Ryan job.
Give him some love, bug.
So there's the Avengers. We are the offenders. Our superpower powers, they differ. So you get to choose your own superpower. We get to choose the offset. So me, I have two different superpowers. One is, well, my main superpower is I run at the speed of I'm Flash. fucking Mexican. I am the brown Flash. The brown streak is what they call me.
Wait, hold on, stop.
The brown streak.
Are you still the
'cause I'm
brown streak? Because I thought we made you.
Oh, I'm still. But
I thought
the
we
brown
made you
streak,
crime cuck.
Oh,
Crime cuck for a minute.
So, I still go. Oh, man, it's so hard because crime cuck is my
Is that a
offset,
parallel
and
universe?
I love it. No.
Okay.
That's my offset, and because I think it is the most fantastic offset. So, imagine this. Ooh, I show up as the Flash.
Okay.
Something bad's happening.
Got it.
Bad things. Graping. Don't even know. Murder. I have a 5-minute I have a 5-minute cooldown where I can't interact.
You're just hanging out.
He
Watching.
can't touch anything.
I phase. I can't
after
call
he leaves
911.
super speed mode.
You're gonna be a great witness.
Yeah.
Crime
Fuck,
cuck.
it's so good. We have Batty. Batty. Strong as shit. Batty fucking. Whew.
I thought we made him drywall Magneto.
No, not him. He's not. No. Who did we make drywall man?
Batty, because his name.
Wait, go on this? Now I'm actually confused. There's been there's 100.
What's Batty's name?
Batty. Kyle. Oh my god.
Yeah, we made him drywall Magneto. Like he's Magneto, but only for drywall because Kyle's
That's a
always
kick-ass superpower.
Kyle's only punched drywall, so like he's Magneto, but for
But
drywall.
he has to drink Mountain
Domestic
Dew
violence.
and commit domestic violence in order to activate his superpower. His original superpower
Yeah.
was just super strength. He just came every time he activated. Saving
Both
the-
of those sound so good.
Cody-
Yeah, until you save a bus full of kids.
Cody could fly, but only while he was yelling racial slurs.
So Donut.
All three of these superpowers sound great.
Right.
Yeah,
so
but
you
don't-
pick your superpower. We pick the offset.
Okay.
I love Donut. Imagine this Donut walking up. He's like, fuck, there's Mexicans burning up in the building. He just walks up with a ladder and he's like, awkwardly places it. He's like, fuck, it's too short. He's like, they're just like, fly up to me. He's like, I'm gonna figure out how to get this ladder up there. Because you're always trying to offset. You're like, I'm flying to death.
I was post-nut clarity man, right?
Yes. What was your offset?
I have the
I gave
powers
you?
of Professor Xavier, but only for like a minute after I come.
Oh, was that it?
I have to re-jerk off or come and to get 30 more seconds of Professor Xavier power.
Who was the person I gave? They could read minds, but
The wife could also read their mind. That was Leon Lush.
Leon Lush. So he could read all minds, but his wife or spouse at any given time that he was involved with could read their mind, his mind at any given time.
That one sucks.
Yeah. So go on. What's your superpower?
what's your power?
Jack, I think we have to give you one too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
What's your power?
I'm gonna go with teleportation.
Demo has that. You know,
Yeah.
so Demo has that already. He has to kill a kitten in order to teleport.
Oh, no big deal.
He's a veterinarian.
So anytime. So imagine this.
He's got free teleportation, dude.
He has a bag of kittens. How we said it's a belt of
He's
kittens.
killing kittens for a living.
Yeah, but imagine this. You're like, shit, those kids are on fire. You teleport, you're like, kids, hold on.
Just snapping necks, dude.
Yeah, and then when you get lazy, you're like, I gotta go pee. You stop caring about the kittens. You're like, I'm
Pick a different power.
Has invisibility been taken?
Invisibility. Rich had invisibility, but he had to masturbate so you would hear the sound anytime he was invisible. Next one.
Dude, I'm a quiet masturbator.
Pick another.
I'm a dry guy. Are you guys wet guys?
I'm not.
You lotion up? You lube up?
I
going dry?
do the. Yeah.
Moisturize.
Understood.
Wait, for jerking off?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm a dry guy.
Okay.
I've never met a man that moisturized to jerk off.
It's like a meme.
It's a fucking
The
weird.
fucking brand name is called Jergens.
stronger.
Wait, do you guys put lotion on when you
don't.
jerk
Christ.
off?
Pick a superpower.
Sorry. Go.
Yeah. This is what I was worried about.
We'll tell you if it's been taken or not.
Would you like to have some time to think?
No, I'm thinking just Nightcrawler. Can I just be Nightcrawler from X-Men?
Like with the tail and the teleportation.
I just want to be blue and have
Think of another
teleportation power. Oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jack.
I'd like.
But think, don't look at Jack. Think,
Go ahead, Jack.
I'd like to bring my brother back to life.
That's what I need a superpower. Can you bring all dead people back to life?
Okay,
No,
Darth
I
Vader.
just want to bring my brother back to life.
That's selfish as fuck, Jack. First off, that's your fucking offset.
all
You're
people like. I
selfish.
got to bring Hitler back to life, or
I don't know. Maybe if that's what you want, you selfish piece of shit. Why would you just target that one and not help
I
humankind?
just like to have one last conversation with him.
That's it. You want to do it for 5 seconds, and that's it.
No, not 5 seconds.
You
5
said-
minutes.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then re-experience that. Jack,
That
you
could-
already have your offset. Depression. That is your offset to the superpower.
Did I break the system yet?
No.
Did I break the system?
Jack's like, I just want one more talk so I can cry. I want to relive this moment. Let me slide this in.
Okay.
Brother,
I wanna
your
Ryan
brother
Reynolds
wakes up, he's like, I was in heaven. What the fuck, Jack?
All right. Okay. A real superpower. If I can't have like a magical power like that, I'd like to. You know what? I'd like to transport into time.
Okay.
I'd like to go back to transport. Transport into
That's
time.
perfect.
traveling?
Yeah.
You have no control
Time
over
travel.
where you time travel. Go.
Oh.
That's your fucking offset. You go back in time. You
But I
will
have no
always
control.
land in the period of time you are stuck in.
You get no stop.
But you go
No, no,
like
no, no.
Quantum leap.
You get to pick the exact time that you land in. You do not get to pick your gender or ethnicity, though.
I like that. Yeah. So I'm not going to the antebellum South. Yeah.
I wouldn't go anywhere after 2000, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Jack's like, I'm going back. Wait.
Before
He's
you
about to push that button. It's like the sweat breaks out. He's like, man, this could go in many different ways. I could get Bitcoin or I could die.
You get to pick the date. That's it. You don't get to pick the location you spawn, your gender, or your ethnicity when you get there.
I would welcome the challenge.
I picture this.
Good fucking luck.
I picture this on camera. We got a good angle. Ready? Jack has a button. It's right here. He's like this. Okay, let's see. Okay, going back. That's all it's gonna be is a blink of his skin color and be like, nope. Or yes, maybe. That's all it's gonna be, Jack. Or are you gonna roll the dice? Like, we're fine with this.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh man, you live.
So you get to
life.
pick the year?
I just picked the year, I guess. Yeah.
No, you don't. Yeah, you get to pick the year, but like,
That's it.
you're restricting yourself because you are.
You're really spinning the wheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand out in certain places in certain time frames.
Most
Maybe.
places and most
Yeah.
times.
But what if I end up at like a Jimmy Buffett concert in 1979? I'm gonna fit right in.
Rest in
Jack,
peace.
so that's your one goal is to hit that and quit time traveling. He's like, I fucking made it.
It's like 1969. I hope
This
it's
is where
Woodstock.
This is where I belong, brother.
He just lives out his life. He retires. He,
Yeah.
he dies.
I'd already be retired by now this year right now.
All
Yeah.
right, so we got Jax. King Trout, what do you got?
Fuck.
Superpower.
Good offset.
Oh my god. I'm gonna do the ability to fly. Has that been done? No,
Yeah,
no,
Cody.
no, no.
He's
God
got to yell
damn.
racial slurs, so yeah.
Yeah.
What other superpowers are there?
There's a lot. Think
Yeah,
about
I mean,
fucking any show.
I've only named like 4 so far.
Yeah.
You did time travel. We've got
Good. You narrowed down 2.
yeah. I've listed 2 of the ones that have been restricted. Shit.
We had
Shape shifting. Has that one been done?
I don't think that
I
has
can
been
change
done.
into anybody who I want. You know, fucking the blue chick from X-Men.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
solid-
Yeah.
It's a solid power.
Yeah.
Always the opposite sex.
Hold on.
You said it was a negative.
Any situation you shapeshift into as soon as you like come into the complete body, you immediately have diarrhea.
That's what I
fine.
was thinking as well.
Yeah. Okay.
No, what's the offset? Oh man. No, if he shapeshifted in the opposite and was just extremely horny.
That's-
No, I
No.
don't want that. Why?
I lived like that from the
Yeah.
age of
As a male,
12 to
fucking whatever.
frickin'
As a
35.
male.
Yeah.
if he shapeshifts into a girl, he's like, fuck, because he keeps all the memories from it.
Right. So I'm me in a woman's body.
Yeah, but you're horny.
Yeah.
You don't know
But am
it.
I horny in like a woman's perspective?
No, you want dick.
Yeah.
So yes. So I want dick.
Yeah, you're
from
like,
a
this is
woman's
what I'm
perspective.
fucking. But you remember it, and then after you go to Mel's perspective, you're like,
Oh, I gotta remember it?
yeah.
Oh, no.
See, that's how you make it off. I have to remember it. Yes. I don't like shape shifting anymore. It's like always the first line of business. You have the most amazing shape shifting power. Sometimes it's male, sometimes it's a female. It's always horny though. Sometimes you
No,
just
fuck that.
Okay, go
You
on.
you get to shapeshift,
Okay.
but whatever you shapeshift into, the genitalia is the exact opposite of what it should be. Fuck
No,
off.
I already got it. I
Like
already
if you
got it.
shapeshift into the hottest woman
No,
on the
stop.
planet, you have a foot-long dick.
Oh,
Have you ever been to Thailand, bro?
dude, Futanari shit. Hell yeah.
No. We're gonna race that. We're gonna fucking do that. Your power stance. You get to morph into whatever you fucking want every other time. You are the most. Whoever you want, you can shapeshift into that.
Okay.
Every shapeshift in between is a sex object that you don't get any say in.
I don't like it.
So you're saying
Dildo.
every other one, like every other one.
Yeah,
I
you'd
will
be like, I
a
want to be a
butt
present.
plug,
Yes,
or-
to some random. It is a 24-hour cycle.
I've seen some people at Walmart I would not want to be the butt plug of.
Just imagine that you're like, I gotta be the president tomorrow, but today I am Steve's butt plug. And you're sitting on that fucking countertop hoping you don't get used today. You're
Can
like,
I voluntarily change back?
no, you are stuck for 24
hours
hours.
each.
it was
You get
24
a great
hours?
opportunity and a terrible opportunity. I like that.
No,
Yeah.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
You're just like,
take
what
that.
am
So
I
you're
today?
literally
You're
going
like,
from heaven to hell, heaven to hell,
that's
heaven to
back
hell.
and forth. That's every day of my
you're
life.
just
dude.
like this. Let's move. It's Steve, and you're like, oh, fuck my life.
I guess I just live in Steve's ass.
For 24 hours. You're
24
like,
hours.
Steve, don't use me. You don't know. It's the unknown. If Steve or whoever is using you for that day, it could be Catherine. You're like, Catherine, fucking, you're horny today?
Dude.
You can't say anything because you're a purple dildo every time it cuts to you.
Catherine's top drawer.
It's inside thoughts. But that chance. So a random person. But then you get your dream job.
Sometimes you get to be Huckleberry, sometimes you got to be Jim.
Go on about Jim.
Well, his name was Jim Conklin, which is the initials JC, which is actually an acronym for Jesus Christ, because he was the Jesus Christ character in the novel Huckleberry Finn. And this is obviously apparent. Jesus Christ, I gotta pee. I have to quit.
Holy fucking shit. I gotta fucking piss and smoke a cigarette. Holy shit.
Go smoke, go smoke.
Hey,
go.
Eli, you want to just be on this show together?
I'll go real quick.
Okay.
I got to pee real quick.
Wait,
we have.
you're
3
leaving me
bathrooms.
alone?
Give me 3 seconds. There's 2 bathrooms upstairs. Jack, I'll be down and we'll fucking.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Hi. Okay. Hi. My name is Jack Mandeville. It looks like the boys have left me to carry the show for the time being, and that's okay. I am a confident 52-year-old man, and I've been in the entertainment business for years now. I'd like to go into detail about something I feel very strongly about, okay? And that's cat puke. We gotta stop cats from puking. I've been staying at my buddy's house for a couple weeks now, and his cats, they puke everywhere. And cat puke is the worst kind of puke. So how do we solve this endemic? Well, we've created a 501(c) profit to stop cat puke. And the cats, once we get the money, the cats will stop puking. So please hit me up at jack.mandeville@gmail.com and we can stop the cats from puking. All cats around the world. That's jack.mandeville@gmail.com, and we will stop the cat puke problem of the world.
That's right. Check out jackmandeville.com and stop the cat puke problem of the world today.
Most aggressive piss I've ever taken in my entire life.
Yeah, was it like a 9/11 piss?
I pissed hard.
I don't know what that means, but maybe.
It's either 9/11 like the gas station.
Jesus fuck.
No, Muhammad Atta on September 11th, 2001, he boarded Flight 11 in Logan Airport in Boston. He hijacked a plane and flew it into the first World Trade Center, one of two that would be hit that day. Also, the Pentagon and a poor field in Pennsylvania where many souls lost their. What are we doing?
Anyways, what's your favorite point in history to learn about?
Jack,
You're a history guy.
Jack, you're a
Let's
history
go.
buff.
Well, so I'm one of those people that I don't know if you're like me. I get super obsessed on certain subjects for periods of time, and then I generally carry that information with me. So I'll go like hard into certain things and just move on to the next.
You have these random patches of knowledge that are like a mile deep, and then like nothing on the rest of the area. Yeah, I'm exactly.
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
specialize. So
Yeah.
I know a little about a lot type of deal.
Yeah.
If I had to say anything, and it's something I'm not an expert on, I'd only defer to the thing that literally got me interested in history, and I'll tell you why if you're interested.
Yeah.
But the American Civil War.
Yeah.
Love
it.
It is the first thing that actually took me into my love and understanding of history. But the reason is, in my family, we had every single day journals from my great-great-grandfather, who was in the Army of the Potomac from day one till the end. We had his journaling from every day at all the battles, every day of camp life, muster rolls, pictures, thousands of correspondence.
Wait, hold on. From when?
1861 to 1865.
And this is all documented?
I grew up just reading it as a child.
Brother, that's
That's
insane.
fucking awesome.
It was awesome. It was
awesome.
It's like I was like, it sounds weird, but as a child, I was getting to live vicariously through this man. But it really set the course of why so this is why, if you look at kind of the like comedy I've done historically, when people chime in about what it means to be a soldier and all that, and they try to romanticize the past, what he wrote about in his diaries in the Civil War, the shit that those guys said, did, and went through is the exact same shit that's happening now. It's always been that way. It's the exact same shit that fucking the Romans were going through.
Everyone
Dude,
throughout
the
time
shit-
would write stories. They
Soldier
write
life
letters.
has never fucking changed at all. So when I see these fucking weird Tommy Tuberville types who like romanticize the military and they have this weird idea of what the people who serve look like, they're dead wrong. They don't understand the type of people that are in this world, and like they only serve to politicize them. Like soldiering life has never changed ever.
The only difference in this is from a historical.
Yes, there's more
standpoint.
tattoos now.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. 100%. It is with. I just like this piece of history, studying from the old to new, because PTSD wasn't as it happened in the past.
It was real.
Oh, 100%. The cool down period from transition from war to civilian life was extremely different. So that's one thing.
They had to rush back into life.
Yes, where they had a cool down period of this march home. And that march home wasn't like, hey, we get to fly back in 24 hours and then we're back with the civilian community interacting. You had this 3-month cycle, 6-month cycle where you are walking back from the war from that with your brothers in arms that usually were villagers.
It's over. Yeah.
Yes, and there were villagers, they were civilians all around you, or if that city you lived in. And you had this 3 to 6 month cool down period where you're talking to your buddies, you're decompressing, you're getting back to, okay, this is normalcy. And that is why they seen a lower period. And of course, records didn't happen, but is one thing that I've read on and studied about PTSD in the past versus PTSD now, which is really interesting to me. I love psychology. I love watching how the human brain interacts.
Well,
with
if you get into it
individuals.
like cameras, you might as well be fucking.
I do.
Sigmund Freud over there.
Study human conditioning
With that, though,
a gross amount.
If
and
you
I
want to
hate
talk about like something that gets really weird, if you actually look at World War II, the difference in opinion and the inability to relate to fellow combat veterans post World War II between guys that served in the European theater and guys that served in the Pacific was a huge fucking thing that nobody talks about because they fought
two different wars.
completely different wars in every way imaginable.
Who
and
gets
had
shit
very,
on the most?
They don't.
They don't really get shit
European
on.
guy just got more pop culture attention.
100%. You look
get-
at Band of Brothers versus.
They get way more pop
season
culture.
2.
They get seen as like generically speaking, they're always seen as the good guys. Whereas like
The
a
Asian
lot of
theater.
people have a bad taste about the Pacific because they have an opinion about like how it ended with the atomic bomb. So there's that, but there's
Surprise news story. Japanese did probably more horrific shit than the Nazis did in China.
There's no
Not probably. It was 100% the Japanese did.
The of Nanking, like again.
Nanking
I think
was
I think it's lazy
absolutely
to compare like who is worse, the Nazis or the Japanese.
Both did terrible things.
Yeah, but it's like
Nanking
but it's just we don't really talk about as much of the reason why we don't talk about as much.
Nanking was crazy.
We don't talk about Japanese atrocities as much as we do German or Nazi atrocities is because it's still to this day, but especially back then, America was very Eurocentric. Very Eurocentric. They only really gave a fuck about what was happening in Europe because the majority of Americans they were white and they came from that fucking bloodline. Well, the fact is, like, what the Japanese were doing, what they did in Nanking, what was that, 300,000 people in like a month?
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
the shit that came
That's
out
not
of China
counting
during
Korea,
that point in
the
time,
Philippines.
Like,
yeah.
I read journal entries of actual Japanese officers.
Hi everyone, G-Van here. Unfortunately, I gotta take this part out. I don't think it's YouTube appropriate, and I really wanted to get this episode up as soon as possible, considering it was already late. So I apologize. Don't forget to tell your buddies they have a nice cock, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode.
Do you know, and this is a question for you, do you know why a lot of the Japanese didn't get tried during this?
Because they were dead.
No, even then the top commanders weren't. Do you know why they didn't have war crimes or anything pressed against them?
Go ahead.
Because of Nanking. So as long as we traded, the American populace, American government traded, or American government just wanted their research during that time period because it was
Paperclip, baby.
You're talking more about like Operation. You're talking more about like Unit 731 type shit.
yeah. And they were like, if you give us that, we will not try
So like,
you people.
so there was a. That's not the Japanese military as a whole. Like there was
No.
There was a Japanese military unit called Unit 731, and they conducted probably the worst human rights violations ever on people, like doing surgeries without anesthesia,
You know this,
just to
right?
see what happens, amputating limbs to see what happens. Like most people, if you're at home, like what percent of the human body is water? You're gonna say something like 70, 75%. Like, you know why you know that?
Yep.
Because Unit 731 took people, weighed them, and then stuck them in convection ovens until they were human beef jerky, and then reweighed them.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, you're 70% water because all the water evaporated out of you, and you're human beef jerky now. Every time I say that Imperial superior, people are like, oh yeah, well, fucking Operation Paperclip, you guys had Germans working at NASA. Yeah, we had.
So did the Soviets.
We had, first of all, so did the Soviets,
gunpoint.
so that fucking cancels out because math. Secondly, we had 140 Germans working for NASA, and at the peak of the Apollo missions, NASA had 400,000 fucking employees. That's like 0.0018%. Fuck off.
The only one that's notable out of all of them is Braun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Werner von Braun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get fucked.
So this is like, for me, this is the stuff that I love learning about because it is Nanking. It is how people functioned as society and what a majority of people don't understand. It's like everyone takes away from World War II. Nazis are bad. We drop nukes.
Yep.
But
This is why I'm going back to college.
Also,
Hey.
do you know why I love Kurt Vonnegut? You know why I got Vonnegut here on my leg?
Nice, it's an asshole.
I got a couple of Vonnegut's. Yeah.
I
You know
read
why?
Vonnegut on the way down.
Because Vonnegut was a guy who literally was
Indie man.
He was an American patriot but he witnessed the Dresden bombing. What he did in his literature, but he was able to fucking humanize. At that point, when those novels were coming out in the 50s and 60s, he was able to humanize and dissect the complexities of that conflict, right? And that's what I think a lot of modern day people should really do. Like there is no such thing of pure evil
Simplicity.
versus pure good. It doesn't exist.
We live in a
American war crimes in World War II, by the way. The wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, American soldiers have been fucking saints. Saints in the way they deal with fucking civilian populations. American GI, your fucking sweet grandpa that you love so much, that your sweet grandpa, if he wasn't involved with it, he witnessed one of his fucking dudes.
Fucking explain to me how America lost the Korean War, because like it's a common saying in the American
don't think
education.
that the America
I know that
lost
you
the
don't
Korean
think
War.
that.
It was
It's
a good
because
thing in the
you're
long
not
run.
a fucking moron.
Thank you.
But the
A lot
general
of people think I
consensus
am.
is America hasn't won a war since World War II. America fought in Korea. What was our goal going into Korea? First of all, it wasn't America action by itself. It was United Nations action, including 17 other countries besides America. What was the
We're the
goal?
police of the
It
world.
was preventing North Korea from taking over South Korea.
Which we did.
Guess what we have today? South
South
Korea.
Korea.
That sounds
They
like a
got
fucking success
Samsung.
to me.
They got Samsung
So,
next to the
My
Japanese. They got the
dishwasher
second-
plays a 35-second long song
My point-
every time the dishes are cleaned
Okay.
because we fought in the Korean
So if
War.
America entered the Korean War under the fucking pretense of we're trying to save South Korea and South Korea exists today, how the fuck is that a loss? Explain that to me. That makes zero fucking sense.
I agree.
And then people say, oh, well, America lost Vietnam. Interesting. Let me ask you this, seriously, like legitimately, as somebody whose opinion that I value, because I legitimately think that you're an intelligent person, what is the criteria that you can point to say whether a war is won or lost? Go ahead.
No, you.
Oh, I was just gonna ask, like, is it the amount of people, like, is it whoever kills the most of the other side? Is it whoever, like, what is the criteria where you can point to it and be like, this is the line where you determine winner and loser as far as war goes?
No, it's the long term. It's the long term benefits of both the victor and the loser. So, for example,
go ahead.
For example,
Iraq, not a good example. Japan, very good example.
No, not right now. But that'll be a factor. It's like Japan and Germany are extremely recovered, healthy, great countries, and allies of ours.
Okay, so
Did I miss the question?
A little bit. I like your answer, but it's deeper than I wanted it to be.
love this.
If you're looking at war like it's a boxing match,
Yeah.
and at the end of the day, you have to call a winner and a loser when the war ends. What is the criteria?
You were referring to Vietnam.
Sure, or any war. Like, what is it? Like, how did we decide who won World War II in Germany?
They quit.
They surrendered.
Yeah.
How did we decide who won World War II as far as the Pacific Theater?
They surrendered.
They surrendered.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were forced to sign a peace treaty that was not beneficial
There's
to
a
them
level,
overall.
but there's a level of the Japanese had a level of I don't want to use the word civility, but they were on the same page as the rest of the world when it comes to that's how we operate.
Well, they
Right.
were
so they were forced to sign a document stating, "Oh, okay,
done."
we were wrong. This is how we're going to operate."
And by the way, they've held up to it.
So, and they have, and that's great. And Japanese is a tremendous fucking ally to
shout
America
out
to
to
this
our
day.
fucking
And they've like formed the whole
Uwus.
world that we're in today, and I love it. But here's my question:
anime for life.
In
Shohei Ohtani, the best ball player in the world.
Fucking his
So we've already addressed
stuff, dude.
I've already addressed the Korean War and how South Korea exists. So I'm going to go ahead and call America and the UN in general the victor in the Korean War.
The correct choice.
Okay?
Yep.
Here's my issue with Vietnam.
I agree with that.
Okay, thank you. High five. Okay, here's my issue with Vietnam. In 1972, America launched Operation Linebacker 2. The 13 days before Christmas in 1972, America sent B-52s all day, every day to bomb the North Vietnamese. They had a 36-hour ceasefire over Christmas. After that, they sent a transmission to the North Vietnamese and said, "Are you fuckers ready to quit yet?" They said no. The next day, America sent 60 B-52s all at the same time to the North Viet.
That's called a
North
Hail
Vietnam
Mary right there, yeah.
and bombed the shit out of them.
Hail Mary.
By the time that 60th B-52 had dropped its payload and returned back to base, they'd received a transmission from the North Vietnamese that they were willing to enter peace talks. They then went to Paris and agreed and signed the Paris Accords, which was a peace treaty that did not benefit them. That peace treaty said that they were going to leave Laos, they were going to leave Cambodia, and that North and South Vietnam would reach a peaceful, amicable solution amongst themselves without American influence. And then America left because that was part of the peace treaty. That was in 1972/January of 1973. 1975, North Vietnam invaded the South Vietnamese capital,
which we flew
and
out
beat
of
South
on
Vietnamese.
that.
After America had been gone for almost 3 fucking years.
Americans were there when that happened. They had to fucking evacuate Saigon and everything like that.
But was it how we treated Afghanistan?
Ish.
Yeah, Americans were still there, though. Yeah.
In 1975?
They had to evacuate Saigon.
Yes, just like we evacuated Afghanistan. So that's what now, because Jack, I'm in your position where I have no fucking clue on this shit. Now I'm actually like, wait,
But
we
here's my
had
issue.
that in
Like,
place. That's the
you,
one thing
you
I'm like,
forced the enemy to sign an amicable peace treaty that did not benefit them. And then you're still going to be like, well, America fucking lost. Fuck you guys.
that's a win though. But is it a lot? That's
That's my issue.
That's a good question.
I don't see Vietnam as a win.
No, but what he's asking, hey, we forced the enemy
I'm not
to do
saying,
this.
but like, if you're viewing it through the lens of like a boxing match and you have to call a winner at the end of the day, one side forced the other side to sign a peace treaty that did not benefit them.
So here, I'll break it down like
And
this.
then 3 years later,
no,
shit went sideways.
Imagine this. Here, boxing match is the best way to do this. You go into a boxing match. Round 6 happens, and the opponent, he signs the thing. He's like, you win. It's a fucking KO victory. Boom. 3 years later, that dude shows up, and you're like, hey man, I haven't seen you in a long time. He punches you in the face and knocks you out. Is that victory on him, or is it on the original agreement?
But one's a sanctioned boxing match, Eli, and the other is a sucker punch.
What you
Those are two
mean
different
war?
things.
You mean war? Because we have a Geneva
But that's my
Convention.
overall. That's my point with the
You
overall.
think the Vietnamese gave a fuck? The
But
NBA gave a fuck about the
that's my
Geneva
overall
Convention?
do.
Did
I
you see
can't
what?
sh-
Did
I
you
can't
see
shoot
what